my protagonists, and welcome to another Doki Doki Donut here on Darkborne Plus. My name is Darkborne, your conquerable character, and you are my protagonists. And on today's Doki Doki Donut, if you haven't noticed, I'm back and I'm moving. Oh, by the way, and you can also see my tail. And for some reason, the camera stopped working. No, don't stop working. Don't stop working, camera. No. What is going on? Okay, hold on. No. All right, here we go. All right. I should be. There we go. All right, everyone. So just to let everybody know that on today's Doki Doki Donut, we are doing... Why is that showing a different information? That should not be... Oh, shit! I forgot to update the information. Hold on. I knew there was something I forgot. I didn't realize it was the actual stream information. I am so sorry, everyone. Give me just a moment. Let me actually fix that. That is my fault. Give me just a moment. Today is not it's not Flight to the Legacy. It is not Flight to the Legacy at all. That was yesterday. I thought I had fixed that. Hold on, give me a moment. Out of all the things, I can't believe I forgot that. Let's see here. Let's update that correctly. Nope, that is wrong. This is the file. All right. So if you've been keeping up with the supplemental that is available on whatchamacallit, it's available on YouTube. If you go to the YouTube channel, it is available. Let me get the correct title for this. And we are on session 5, everyone. It's exciting. So we also got 2 wolves and a jackal, everyone. If you could do us a favor by spreading the word. Let's see here. Let me go and see here. Content. Where is it? Settings, schedule. And we're going to copy that. And do that. All right, everyone, if you could just refresh your streams, you should see the correct title for the stream now. I'm going to be refreshing on my end too, just to make sure. It should say The Real Dragons of Waterdeep, Session 5. Let me know in the chat if you see that. Because that is exactly what we're doing today, is Session 5 of The Real Dragons of Waterdeep. So, alright, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring everyone else into the conversation. So whoever is here that would wish to speaketh.
Yay! I speaketh loudeth.
You do speaketh loudeth, and I'm also speaking chippeth. Give me a moment while I crunch.
Same. Home.
Yeah. For watching my stream, I apologize. Once we get started, for whatever reason, the little avatars are not bouncing when we talk, so... Don't know. It's worked every other time, and it's working on Arden's side.
Well, they shouldn't be bouncing. They should at least open and close their mouths.
They don't open and close their mouths or anything on mine.
Oh, wow.
Don't know
That
why.
is fine. Home.
No.
And I haven't changed anything since last session, but for whatever reason, it's not working.
For some reason,
Also
stream is lagging.
And today on Step Beat, it's Hibachi. Woo!
All right, let's see here. Refresh my chat. my stream. Is everyone seeing a stream lagging, or is it just me on my end that I'm experiencing this lag? Like, are you all experiencing lag, chat? Are you all seeing my movements, or is it being too laggy? Because if it's lagging, then I'll just, turn off the avatar for now and go back to go back to the Fugi tech for now. And because I don't want it to be like, I think I have too many things open, possibly.
One moment, I can't confirm. Give me a sec.
Close
Which?
that. And I do think I have too many things open. That's a big possibility.
Oh yeah, you're a slideshow presentation.
Yeah, which is weird because my FPS is normal.
Huh.
It's really weird. I'm not showing any lag on my end until I look at my stream.
So the multiple perspectives,
yeah.
And their stream is the one that's messing up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we're not sharing any videos through Discord at the moment.
No. So, yeah. Let me see here.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore.
Again, it's not Three Goddess Party. It is the Real Dragons of Waterdeep. Party. So I do apologize, everyone, for the wrong title.
Very dare.
Yeah, it is taking forever to open up. So I'm gonna go take us into a quick BRB, everyone, while I address this issue really quick.
Do it.
All right, so for now, everyone, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on because I do not want. I want to be able to use VTuber Plus, and I want to be able to use my my avatar, but for some reason things are getting super laggy, and that is no bueno. So. And now I can see that stream is going normally. So it is my program. I have for some reason. I think it's because it was trying to get CPU resources instead of GPU. I don't know. We got to figure it out. So I'm going ahead and unmute so we can hear Arden's opening.
Oh, my opening's not that great. It's just me just starting up and going, yeah!
It still counts as an opening.
No, it does not. Oh,
yes,
wait, you know what?
You're the bard. It counts.
No, it don't. No, it don't. This is not the opening song. There we go.
We should
There's your
make it
opening.
not an opening song for you as your opener. That would be fantastic.
I mean, we could even use the magic chords and I can even sing it. You just gotta write something out.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the opening song. This is not
No.
the opening song.
No, yeah,
It's just
remember,
not
not
the
an
opening
opening
song.
song.
This is not an opening song, so don't expect one. Welcome to the stream. Don't expect it to be live.
Exactly, Esming. Exactly.
What you see
Yeah.
is what you get. This is not an opening song.
So don't
Well.
expect nothing special. We are, because the Chunk Squad don't give up.
Welcome to the not opening song.
Welcome to the
starting-
Chunk Squad.
No.
Here we have fun and games. We're trying to sing a song that breaks
Really?
up all your brains.
Complete.
Yes, do it.
Operation
Yes.
complete.
Yes, the Chunk Squad. I have no. I'm not really good at making songs off the fly. I'd have to sit down and think about it.
Same.
I mean, at this point, we need to make an original song that's not a spoof on something else. That is literally, this is not an opening number. This is not the opening song. This is the start of the stream. That's it. Yeah. Something like that. Something short, sweet, to the point.
I think I still have the song that he's trying to write. The Howl of the Wolf one.
Mm-hmm.
The words are dark and the day is long. Sing, dear wolf, sing. The night is short and the moon is full. Sing, dear wolf, sing. And that's all I've got right now.
Interesting.
I'll think of it. I mean, music doesn't come immediately unless you're some sort of savant. Oh,
Hi.
the savants are just badasses.
Hi.
You're not a savant.
Huh?
You're not a savant.
No.
Or are you?
I said hi. Not yes, I said hi. Like, hello, how
Yeah.
are you?
Munching on a very badly made volcano roll. Oh. Never ordering from Sakura again.
Hmm.
Well, number one, they messed up the order.
Oh no.
And number two, volcano rolls are supposed to be tempura before they're covered with the sauces.
Not necessarily, depending on the place.
Mm-hmm. And the place that does it the best, tempura is the entire roll, not just the shrimp inside.
Yeah. But usually volcano means spicy. Not
It's not
tempura.
even that. It's not even that spicy. It's just delicious. Oh.
Speaking of spicy, we got a house. We got a dragon house.
It's haunted.
Ish. It's all look, it's not haunted. It's pre-staffed. Is Zeige here?
She is not.
Ah. So we are waiting on Zeige.
Dear luck is a place to be. Why do I have that stuck in my head?
By the way, just to answer you yesterday, because I didn't notice your reply
Mm-hmm.
to respond to Esme. Yes, I almost said 2 wolves and a jacket. I did. No, actually, I did say 2 wolves and a jacket. I
Yes,
did
and I was-
say
You
2
did.
wolves and a jacket.
And then I said, when did Anubis turn into a jacket?
I don't know.
Eh.
I don't know, but
Anubis,
it
apparently
happens.
you're a jacket.
Hmm?
There's a
Yes,
kink for that.
You're officially a You're officially turned into a jacket.
Apparently.
It was a joke.
I don't know. We could figure out some merch.
2 wolves and a jacket? Just-
Inside you, there are 2 wolves. They are now a jacket.
they are now a jacket.
This is bad as kobolds in a trench coat.
No, kobolds in the trench coat.
trench coat.
So I'm sorry, everyone, that all the munching and crunching that's going on mic right now.
Mm-hmm.
But we're snacking. Oh, we should be starting.
We started in one moment. I'm just fixing something while
Yeah, sure. All right, I'm just glad that. There we go. Just to let everybody know, if you want to support all 3 streams, just do !multi in the chat, and it will give you. Hi, Karos. I'll do that right now. I finally got my avatar moving and working on cam, and then it literally lagged stream, and I am like literally crying because I was like so happy. I was like, yay, it's working, it's functioning. Oh no!
Okay. Switch over. This one.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Welcome, everybody. If you're watching 2 Wolves and a Jackal, unfortunately, the avatars are not working properly. I just got back from the trip that I was on for this past week while we didn't have a session. So I haven't had a chance to figure out what's going on since it seems to be working on Arden's side.
And on my
I'm
side as
assuming-
well.
And on Dark side. I don't know why it's not working on mine. I'll with Dark and see if he can figure out why.
They can look at it later. Yeah.
Why is this?
By the power of Nya!
Yeah, I'm right now on the game board, so anybody is wondering, I'm the cute and adorable Fa. Arden is the cute and adorable and valid Sil. And Esme is the adorable and also valid Sourra.
Yes, that's me. Not cute, yes.
Yes,
And
cute. Most cute and angry.
Yes. Don't piss me off, I bite you.
I'd be more scared of cockroach, to be honest.
Cockroach.
Oh, you're always making friends.
Hey, friends are amazing. Friends need to be friends.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Because it's saying my
Everybody's
name.
my friend until they say no.
We are
I'm
still
just gonna make. Wait,
not
I'm gonna
have
make
time,
really-
but we can
Can I-
start and
I'm gonna add that as a flaw to my thing. I think everybody's my friend.
You do.
You-
You already
that's
acted
a
out.
flaw
You already act
already.
that way.
welcome.
I'm adding that
to
as a
Real
friend.
Dragon.
I'm
You
adding
should.
that as a
You
flaw.
should. You should, because you already act that way.
And
Okay, we ready?
We're
Yeah.
still waiting on Zeige.
No.
I've sent
I
her
can still
multiple
do the
messages. We can still NPC her if she doesn't show.
and I can do the start of stream announcements and whatnot.
Okay, I'm going
Which
to mute
means
my
I'm
mic.
taking us over to D&D chat.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic.
Welcome to the Real Dragons of Waterdeep. This is session 5. Wow, we've already had 5 sessions. We are playing on Roll20 and using Discord for voice. The avatars for our campaign were commissioned by Arden and were made by Blizzard Dusk. The layout and ads were made by our own Darkborne. We're using maps made by Cario Migardia and Sirenscape Maps. Assets by William Doyle and Gregerson, Brendan Waldman, various Roll20 modules, the music and various other sounds, a song from Stringstrom, and finally, assets and maps by Aventier Games. Be sure to check them out on DM's Guild and YouTube, or their website for tabletop audio. If you're watching on Two Wolves and a Jackal, you're watching my view. If you want to watch it from a player perspective, please tune in to Arden_Whitefur or Darkborne Plus. The link for the multi-stream is also available in all of the streams.
Just
Your
hit
dungeon
exclamation
master.
mark.
This game, Anubis, and once again, welcome to Real Dragons of Waterdeep. Now, to get into the campaign, I have one final thing to add. If you subscribe to any of the 3 channels during this stream, or donate at least 500 bits, they get to roll on a special table and get an item. I will rotate the dragon that gets to roll on the table, or you can specify which one gets it. Players, you will find this macro along with the others in the macro section. Feel free to add it to your bar along with the others for easy access. And for those of you that do have Roll20, they're celebrating their 10th anniversary, and they're giving away a $10 Kobold Press adventure. Please be sure to check out your messages for the link to fill out your email and get the link to add that to your Roll20 repertoire for free. Thank you again, Roll20, for all of the updates and everything you do for us. We appreciate it. It's come a long way in 10 years.
Fah
Now
translate.
sponsor us.
Fah
what?
would like to translate. 1 sub, 1 resub, 1 gift sub, 500 biddies equals dragon blessing.
Yes. The blessing from the dragons. And by the way, don't be rude to dragons if you pay taxes.
Yes,
Okay.
the rude to dragon tax.
Anybody
Implemented
want
by yours
to
truly.
do the recap?
Can you do it where we last left off? Because Fah does not remember. It's been 2 weeks.
I
Okay.
remember.
Okay, you can do the recap then if you want.
Okay, well, Sourra made a bunch of friends, made friends with a guy that writes a book with no pictures, with not many pictures. We saved his friend from the sewers, who also, I think, became my friend. And then we made friends with a bartender that was a ghosty inside of a house that we got the deed to, and now it is our house, and we're gonna turn it into a inn-type bar thingy to make even more monies for our wagon horde, and did I meant and then we also hired some people to help us rebuild the place. They were very nice, and we kind of renewed. We kind of made them have a threesome fling type thingy.
Wait,
all
what?
three of them. So all 3 of them could be friendos.
No, that's not what happened. Fah talked to them, explained situation. It was I'm jealous of your happy relationship because I feel triggered. Then got sent. Then Fah helped send Lonely Widow to Church of Single Ladies, and yeah, no threesome.
No, I said threesome like 3 friendos.
No,
Threesome.
that's not what threesome means. Even Fah know this.
Alright, I'll translate to common for stream. Long story short, we got our tavern, now technically our manor, Troll Skull Manor, and we've decided to rename it the Dragon Skull. No, the Dragon Song Dragon Song Manor, which operates the Drunk Dragon Tavern. under it.
Yes, DDT.
After which, 3 of us were given jobs by our various organizations. I believe we are now getting dressed and looking spiffy for a night at the Opera House.
Yes, we got. Oh right, we ordered scarves. We
Yeah,
just
we're-
we just
because-
finished ordering scarves.
Because what are clothes to a dragon?
Scarves, fancy scarves.
So now, oh yeah, we go to the opera house to see our friends sing.
Well, we don't know if we're going to Opera House. There's 3 jobs.
Well, it's
Well,
one of the
2.
jobs neither of us know about.
Yeah, there's only 2. There's 2 jobs. Your job and Sil's job.
Yes.
My job's the Opera House, and then your job is the one that we need to hunt down a killer in the dock ward.
Yeah. The serial killer.
My job was to make sure everyone had a fancy scarf ordered.
The serial,
Job done.
My serial killer friend that likes killing people.
They're not your friend if they kill people.
Is that rude?
That's very rude.
I mean, being murdered is very rude.
Okay, then we don't. Then he's not my friend though. He's an ex-friend though. Got it.
He is a rude person tax. Needs payment up front.
Yes.
Oh, then he has to give us half of. He has to give us all of his hoard,
Exactly.
Yeah. Or we kill him.
I think we were supposed to capture.
Yeah. We're
Okay,
gonna
we
try to keep him
capture him.
alive.
Okay, we capture him.
If possible.
Leave the killing for the guards.
Yeah, but when do we get our scarves back? We just ordered them.
Yeah, we gotta go back and go get them from the tailor.
No, we're at the tailor. I just don't remember how long we have to wait.
They said a few the tailor said a few hours, I believe.
The
Yeah.
tater.
The
I'm
tater.
sorry, that just made me laugh.
The tater. Yes, the tater of the scarves. It's
Oh,
a
no.
scarf tater.
That is the best. It's the tater.
Okay.
Judge Zeige was
So-
cooking, by the way, so they'll be along shortly.
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh no,
Okay.
Zeige. Sorry. Feim is speechless. She's just speechless from our repartee.
Said Feim's cooking.
Huh?
Said he said Arden, you said Feim's cooking.
She was cooking. She'll be on her way shortly.
Okay, cool. So you had the 3 missions. One from 2 of you don't know about. Nobody, only the people that got them know about them. And you have the
We don't know the one of the black staff because
you don't know the black staff. The
Yeah.
other one, he's shared with all of you because
Mm-hmm.
it's Sourra.
can't, because she can't read.
And that one's in the evening, so you can't really.
Well, all 3 of them are technically in the
They're
evening.
all at night. Yeah.
One's not. The Force Gray one is, or the
You mean the one that we don't know about?
one you don't know about is, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go and do dragon. What is it? Tourism. There we go.
Watch the fall of Tiamat. At the theater.
We can't because we can't. Our invitations say that we have to be in fancy dress. We are not in fancy dress, so we can't go see the fall of Tiamat.
So while we wait, I suggest we maybe check out that magic shop we saw.
Oh,
On
the
the
one
way
that I
in.
stuck my head in.
Yeah, and I dragged you away from by your tail.
Yeah, that one.
Let's go
That
and see
one-
what they got.
That one
While we
is.
wait.
I remember it's this one right here. Because the place
and we have a
smelled yummy.
And we have a shirt to sell the purple lovey boy.
Oh, you know what? Why don't we just go sell the purple stuff?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, munching on the ration.
So we're gonna go to the purple shop to sell the purple thing.
You go to Old Oblob.
Mm-hmm.
The old blobs.
I forget where Old Oblob.
To blobby blob.
He's down south.
He's right across
practically-
from. He's right across from the skewered dragon.
Yeah, the bed down by War Street. Right here.
Right around here.
Yeah, right here.
He was right by Fillet Lane, and yeah, he was right this intersection.
Oh, over
Oh,
here. Yeah.
yeah.
There. Yeah.
Because
Old
the
Zomblob
skewer
is.
dragon.
I
The
just
skewer
remembered.
dragon's in that alleyway.
Yeah, I just remembered it was across the street from the skewered dragon.
Also known as racist tavern, as I'm
The
gonna call it.
racist tavern that sells rat piss.
We're gonna put
Okay,
them out of
so
business soon enough.
Go to Old Zomblob.
Hello, Zombie Blob.
Ah, welcome back.
We have a purple thing for you.
Ah, lovely. Would
Thumbs
you
up.
want
Just-
to trade it, or are you looking to sell it to me?
Sell, of course. Then he just drops.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you. Yeah, I'm gonna let you handle it because you are the one to talk to the peoples.
We pulled this from literally the back of an illithid. And he drops it onto the table.
Okay, what was it
The-
again? You were
The torn
the
purple
torn purple
shirt.
shirt.
give you 1 gold.
He's giving me 1 gold.
One
Perfectly
dragon.
fine.
He's giving you one dragon.
It's 1 dragon.
I add it to my chest that's on my back.
Yeet. To the horde.
To the horde.
To the horde.
And we have our last player.
So,
Welcome.
so fine. We just sold the purple
Be right
shirt,
back.
the torn purple shirt for 1 gold, 1 dragon, which is 1 gold.
I apologize for being late. I was making dinner.
Welcome,
That's
fine.
That's okay.
Welcome.
Oh, no. I'm angry for some reason.
Yeah. Why are you
I'm not
angry on
angry.
your side?
I don't know. It scares me.
I think your stream needs some anger management issues.
It's probably because I had to type in
well-
1 gold.
Oh.
Any of you want to buy any more stuff while you're here?
Yeah. No thanks.
Just got some new things in.
What's the price?
Depends which ones you want.
I'll
He points at the shelf behind him.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see what? You can roll a D100.
Oh goodness! I hope don't end up in the draw section again. 50.
Oh, yes, and I forgot to add the new person that we are having stuff from. Troy E. Taylor, as you can see.
Troy E.
50?
Taylor.
Yes, we're having a new supplement thing. for
Ah.
him.
Wait, we got a 50 and a 53.
You see, for the 50, you see there's 3 pressed leaves that, and they're dried leaves, and they have purple stains on them. And he goes, ah, yes, those were taken from a tree in Lemon Tree Alley. The trophy after someone survived being chased away by a zombified bear. I don't know what the purple marks are. I'm assuming it's the zombified bear's blood. And the 53.
I ended up in. Are you kidding me?
A bright white scarf that has purple all across it. Says, that's a scarf that was worn to commemorate Uriel's blessed tide.
Who is that? Is he another friend now?
Holiday here.
Ow.
Yeah,
Who's
we read
that?
it in the book.
You went in the
And
book. I
you
can't wait.
Also find World 55, find a perfumed kerchief with a noble's monogram picked up after Cynosure Ball celebrating Lyria's night.
Puts it back.
I'm gonna roll.
Yes.
What do I roll?
D100.
I'm gonna roll ID 100. There we go.
I'm also gonna roll it again. I'm gonna look again.
It didn't work.
Did?
Okay.
78.
Oh, there it goes.
You got
okay,
78.
I wrote it twice.
Yeah.
Ignore the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Find a Gond egg timer. Clockwork chicken that walks across the stand and then stands at the end. It has purple eyes.
Okay. I look at. I walk over. I bring it over to. Fam. Like, look, we can use this for the place, can't we? That'll be a funny commemorative item to put in the store. It's cute. Watch.
Oh, you.
And I push in, the chicken goes back and forth.
You find Fa, a hurlbird, a hollow clay sphere with purple feathers glued to the side. Says, that's a memento from a show at the Three Pearls nightclub.
A memento from the Three Pearls nightclub.
How much is this?
Did something tragic happened?
Oh. Just someone sold it to me. Got it at the Three Pearls nightclub.
Okay.
In town.
Can we identify this to see what it is?
How much is it? I asked how much the chicken thing is.
The chicken thing.
The chicken egg timer. The chicken timer. Please be low.
Chicken
Please
egg
be low.
timer is...
Please be low. Please be low. Because I want it. I want to give it to our bartender.
pieces.
How many?
5.
Sold.
Cursed items in the store already. So no, but I'm literally looking at the others, asking if we can identify. Can someone identify? I need to know what.
None of them are magical.
To catch you up real quick, we're just doing some random stuff while we wait for the scarves to get made for a respectful trip to the opera house.
Yeah, we're just killing time.
Nothing. He says none of the new things I got are magical. I don't believe. I've checked on most of them. Checked the timer. I've checked the bento. Everything you guys have looked at, I've checked.
Okay, so how much for this thingy with the feathers?
3 gold.
3 gold. Okay, I want to look one more time to see if there's something else.
Let me tell you what they. 1 second. Let me explain. Let me look up exactly.
That's cool. They added that feature.
Yeah, I'm just rolling again to have my third look before I make a decision on something.
58. You already rolled 58. A single bone earring has a purple. It's design in it is like dyed purple. It's 1 earring.
1, not a pair.
That's favored by the Terethian fishermen along the Sword Coast.
Is this a pirate earring?
Oh, they're fishermen earring. They're fishermen. They're not pirates.
Aha. And how much is
they
for
say.
this earring?
Gold. Anything that interests you?
Well, how much is the earring?
2 gold.
2 gold. Okay. Just like the just like the decoration. The memento. What do you two think?
Both look relatively like the memento looks like it's like a cheap like thing that they sell.
Oh, cheap souvenir store stuff.
Souvenir stuff, and
A tourist trap type of thing. Okay.
Yeah, and the bone earring. I mean, I don't know why you would want. I don't know what interest you'd have in a bone earring, but
We can give it to my fisherman friends.
We could use it to try and curry favor with the fishermen. No, wait a second. We're dragons. They probably think we ate them.
Wait, but that might help me with you know what.
With you... You do realize that you being a dragon kind of gives you away. There's no way for you to pretend to be anything but a dragon.
No. You're white, never mind.
No. It's not never mind. It's just... We really need to think before we spend money.
Sure you don't have another bowl up there? We're missing a bowl and it's ready.
I don't have.
The other customers in the store are rude. Sil?
I'm back, I'm sorry.
Sil?
Yeah.
Yeah, advice?
You're the only one of us that would really benefit from having the earrings on.
It's an earring. Just one.
Oh. And just to make sure you don't wear it on the wrong ear.
I mean, I could turn it into a pendant.
That seems like a better idea.
Ooh, I could use it as a little pin to hold my scarf closed.
That's an even better idea.
I'll take this one. Here's 2 gold.
okay.
Just like your never bending needle.
Let's not talk about the never-bending needle.
Anything else for any of you?
Can I get
Nope.
the description of the thingy in the text chat so I can copy it into my things?
I still have my purple plague doctor's mask that I love a lot. Not lying.
No, that was definitely a good purchase. Yeah.
What? I'm in the middle of. Preliminary favorite launching cursed.
1 fisherman bone earring, parentheses purple.
Alright.
I had to edit it so that it's sufficiently purple.
Coffee. All right, cool. So that way I can put it in the into my little like treasures list.
I love how people listen to sign I have on my door that says "Do not disturb" in the middle.
I know, right?
In the middle of his D&D thing.
I know,
It's okay.
right?
We all know it's Thatch Roof. He's not the best person to know.
Okay. Anyone else want to look through any of my new stuff? Possibly purchase.
Do you have a thingy that can track down certain peoples?
No, I do not have magic item. But I do not deal in specific magic items. I deal in purple.
Do you have a purple one?
No, not that I know of.
I don't have the item, but do you have it in purple?
How do you not know what you
I
have?
deal in purple. Do you have it in purple?
Just buy things I like.
You
I
don't
like
know what
purple.
Then I have wait. If you deal things in purple, and you sell the things in purple, then you lose the thing that's in purple, and then therefore you don't have the purple item no more.
Yes, but then they have
Then I
more
use
money
the
to buy
money
more
to
purple.
buy more purple.
But then you lose out. Then you lose out making friends with that other purple item that you
So
sold.
fine, what would you like to see?
I'm just trying to help my friendo out.
Yeah. We can do that after we pick up our skills.
Feim is content to just chaperone you all this time. She has yet to even tinker around with that beehive from last time.
What beehive? Oh yeah, my bee friends.
Oh, we still have a couple more hours before they're done with the scarfs. So if we want to do something, I suggest staying around locally. Because if we walk all the way back flap all the way back to our tavern, they're going to be done by the time we get there, and then have to come all the way back.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go to that store you wanted to go to.
The magic shop.
Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah, the one I stuck my head in and asked them if they had the thing, and they said yes.
I go see my magic friend.
No. How can they be your friend if you haven't met them yet?
Everybody's my friend.
Of course they
I
are.
believe it was somewhere in the way of the
Until they say no.
It was here.
And then I make them my friends.
It's right around here, I think.
It was here on Tarnath.
Okay.
Wait, where's the trade ward? Yeah, it was in the trade ward. No, this is North Ward. Sorry. It's this place right here. Because I remember, because that's where I pointed to when I first said I ducked in my head.
Okay, so you go in there. Tell you about this one? Sorry, I forget. It was back at like session 1.
It was so quick. You didn't really describe the story. You just said
it was.
Okay.
You said you have dragon something or whatever.
It was. I forgot what it was. It was something that.
Do you have any dragon magic items?
Dragon magic items.
Is what you specifically said.
I specifically said. Did you have a dragon? And he said yes.
Well, you see a older man with a long beard. He comes standing behind the counter. Welcome back. You coming in this time?
I don't know. What items do you have of dragon make or magic?
Come in.
I go in.
I follow, because last thing I want is these two.
I don't have a.
I look at him. Hello, magic friendo. How you doing?
That is fine.
Dragon made items. I have. Let's see. I have a wand made out of a very old dragon's horn. He gifted it to me a long time ago.
What was his name? He invited me my friend.
Don't remember.
No.
That is a really long
well
name.
Before your time.
I don't remember. I don't think I know him.
Died well before your time.
Okay.
He was
old.
a red dragon.
So he's a red dragon named. I don't remember his name. It was too long ago. That's a great name.
I have bad memory.
Why can't we?
It has many spells they can cast from it, but it is quite expensive.
Okay. What about dragon magic?
Like spells?
Mm-hmm.
I don't sell spell books. There's a gentleman up in Troll Skull Alley that sells spell books.
Oh, you mean Dragon Song Alley?
Dragon Song Alley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually got Troll Skull Manor. It is now our place, but we have renamed it to Dragon Song Manor. So
Troll Skull Alley was always a bit weird. I've always loved dragons. I hope they do rename the street.
Yes.
The alley.
Oh, and
we shall see.
Feel free to. By the way, we are going to be opening the Drunk Dragon Tavern underneath.
Yes.
We'll be serving food and drink, so please feel free to stop by when it opens.
I shall definitely endeavor to make my way up there.
Yes,
and if you want an extra selling point, it's enchanted, so the food comes to you without needing a waiter.
Oh, yes. Food and drink comes to you.
Let's definitely check that out, then.
Yes.
found some very cool magic.
Yes.
Yes, very cool magic.
Is there
So
anything else
cool that
you
it's done by our friendos.
Or anything else you were looking for? I do not have, unfortunately, too many things made by dragons.
Do you have
Those
anything
are
that
quite rare.
anything that a dragon could wear, or armament, or anything of that nature that is magically dragon inclined? That is not body parts?
Anything in particular? I do have quite a bit of magical items. I have belts,
Ooh.
I have necklaces.
What about a magical plushy dragon holding a beer stein?
No, he's telling me about tools I could use, please.
Sorry.
I do have potions, I have staves, belts.
Staves, is that the same thing as no dumb wrong sticks?
Yes.
So do you have anything?
guessing.
Do you have anything that's similar to this? Pulls out actual tree that's been using as a staff, that has been using as a quarterstaff, but it's like actual tree, full tree, like
It looks like a
sapling,
tree.
like a sapling. Yeah, it looks like a
Looks
sapling.
like a tree sapling.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have. Let's see.
Yeah, this no dumb wrong stick was just laying on the ground all lonely, and I felt like it maybe needed
He
home.
pulls out a staff. It looks like this.
Ooh, that's pretty. Is it dragon?
It's the staff of the Elden Wing.
It's not dragon. I mean, it can be used. I'm guessing by a dragon. It's a staff.
Oops.
Probably
What kind of staff is it?
better than stick.
Oh yeah, it is better than stick. It's so
It was crafted by Eladin the Frail.
How much?
How
a
much
walking
is it?
stick and a magical focus.
Is it for what? Magic focus?
Hmm?
How much is it?
It is 650 gold pieces.
Fa will stay. Fa will stay. Will stay with that no dumb wrong stick for a while. Sil, you were looking for stuff.
Wait, I got an idea if you'll do it.
Oh no.
You give us a stick, and we give you free drinks until that gold is paid.
No, we are
Proceed.
not doing that.
I do
Tail
not drink
bonk.
often.
We don't do
That
that.
would be quite a long time. I may not live to
Exactly.
drink that much in gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
It-
Worth
At
a
least
shot.
some minor healing potions.
Yes, I do have some healing potions.
Okay, what's
Sure.
your base price for one?
3 gold pieces.
Did you say 3 gold for healing potion?
50.
50.
50. Oh, this economy.
I mean, we can have our artificer make one probably for less.
That's up to her.
I'm not gonna volunteer my services that we can just undercut someone right in front of them. That's a great way to have them jack the prices on us.
Well, I'm not looking for too much. We mostly came in here because of the small ones.
Small
You
ones?
have a-
We're about the same height.
do you have a dragon stuffed plushie that is magical that has a beer stein or something like that, or a magical beer stein?
We're not looking for decorations yet.
Oh, but that'd be cool.
It would, but don't you have a thing to do that you asked about at the other store? That
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
you can ask here?
Oh, do you have a magical item that can track people?
No, I do not.
No. You help me track somebody, or know where I can find something like that. Basically, to find somebody that I don't know where they are.
I do have a stuffed dragon. Oh,
Ooh, you have a stuffed dragon. What?
it's quite expensive.
How much?
It's quite magical, so it is 1,000 gold pieces.
Well, too
Yeah.
bad.
I don't have that much. If can we charge him tax for being rude or raising the price
No,
on
he's not
dragon
being
thing?
rude. He's being a shopkeeper.
Oh, wait, never mind.
There's
Sorry.
a difference.
There is a big difference. Rude is if they start hitting us for no reason.
Yeah, that's rude. Thank you. We'll be going. But
I do have a lesser version of it that you might be able to afford.
how
It's
much?
not a dragon, but it's an owlbear stuffed animal. When you regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending one of your hit. But when you rest and you heal naturally, you can snuggle with the stuffed animal, and you regain extra health.
How much?
Of character, 1d6 extra hit points.
How much?
100 gold pieces.
No, thank you. Maybe another time when we're rich.
Maybe after we open our tavern.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
you. Have a great time.
Come be sure to check out your tavern.
Yes,
Okay.
please do.
Can't wait to see you,
And
friend.
spread the word. And to ask the people to petition to change troll skull
Troll skull.
to dragon song. Spread the word.
Yes.
Okay. Have a good day.
Laters.
Okay, it's
Pleasant-
about time. Like, between
pleasant
walking
selling.
back and forth and going and checking out both shops, you guys can go pick up your scarves.
Oh, so we can go
Yay.
pick up the scarf now?
It takes, like, you walked all the way down to the dock ward, then you browsed the shop, then you walked back up to the
Yeah.
other ward, and but yeah, by the time you get to the
I
go
could
pick
have
up the
asked
scarves.
Purple Guy about if he's seen anything.
Okay,
Too
so
late.
Gives
We'll go
you
back later.
the scarves.
I didn't think about that.
So mine was an opal scarf.
Hmm.
Mine was
Yeah.
I'm with the twins colors.
Yes, pink, white, and blue.
Yes.
And then what was yours, Sil?
I think I just had them redo mine.
Oh yeah,
so
that's right.
They would have the Dragon Song,
The
new Dragon
Harpers,
Song logo
yeah.
on it, rather
the-
than
Oh, okay. I think put the
Positions
Harpers on it.
Incorporated.
Yeah.
instead of Acquisitions Incorporated, I had them change it out.
I don't remember what Feim's scarf was. Do you remember Feim?
No, Feim.
I was
Sorry.
indecisive, and for now, instead of lack of description, I just wanted it to be resplendently fancy. And
Okay.
I paid the extra fee for it to be extra fancy while I come up with how it looked later.
I demand
Unfortunately-
ruffles.
Explain to them and you give it
I
to you
like
the way
the
you
description.
described.
Sorry, I like the description of deliciously fancy.
Deliciously fancy.
Yeah, deliciously.
Does that mean it's edible?
No,
No, it
no,
means
that's
it
not what
looks
I
like
meant.
bacon.
No, it looks it. Look at it. It's just fancy beyond the fanciness.
Oh, so it's delicious to look at.
I
But not-
demand ruffles. I demand that it has all the ruffles.
It's just fancy. That's all you need to know. That it's what was the word? Resplendently.
They'll design it later.
Yeah, she will. She'll decide it later. But I do like the No, but for reals, I do like the description of that description. I really do like that.
All right.
So I
it
put
is
on
like-
my opal scarf. And then I use as the brooch the earring. I use the earring to be the clasp.
That's actually not a bad idea. He puts on. So puts his on, but he runs it through. Like, he runs it through the glowing earring. Or the glowing ring that he has on
The
his
glowing
horn.
ring, yeah, the glowing ring, yeah.
I want one.
I mean, why don't you take the thing off your horn and just put the scarf through that and just tie it around your neck?
Yeah, I do that.
I'm very fancy.
We're super
Yeah.
fancy.
So you guys head to the
Opera.
there,
Yes.
and
Ah, it's black.
Yeah, we're all the way to upper left. Upper mid left.
There we go.
Hey.
okay, and somebody they lead you to your seats. I'm just gonna move you. You to your seats.
Do we have our own row? Because I doubt this is 8 foot long space.
Okay.
Booth. During the intermission in booth C. It's all these chairs, they're just so awkward to sit at. Break. Oh, I'm laying down.
Yeah, I'm laying down too. My chair broke too.
I want to see if I break it.
Are you gonna sit on it?
Yes, I'm actually sitting on the chair.
You don't break.
The last one you sat on at the bar broke, remember?
Yes, I know.
It doesn't break.
It does not break. Okay.
It's a force my weight.
I forcibly broke mine.
I forcibly broke mine too.
Why are you all trying to get us into debt?
No, as a player, I forcibly broke the one I was on. As Fa was just like, oh great, now I'm on the floor.
I'm fancy. I sit in the chair properly.
Apparently you know how to like distribute your weight better.
I learned my lesson.
Oh, that makes sense. That
Okay.
makes sense.
So you guys sit down, and you guys go up to the castle ward. That's where this theater is.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get here, sit down, and you start, and the opera starts, and none of you understand anything that they're singing.
They're not singing in a language we know.
Don't believe
Sure.
any of you know Giant.
No.
No.
And I do not know Giant.
Yeah, they're singing in a language none of you understand it.
I do not know giant. Okay,
I
but
know,
it's also.
I know big things. I know how to speak big things. It's celestial.
Yeah, but it's not giant.
Does it
No, it's
still
not
at least
Giant.
sound pretty?
Yes.
He starts phonetically recording the songs in his journal.
And so about 2 hours pass.
Mm-hmm.
They call for intermission.
Oh, thank goodness.
And fortunately,
I look at
the
the-
balcony things that are up, this map does not have.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just gonna RP it.
Yeah.
You guys go to the balcony, or the private room. Private room, or what is it?
Booth C.
C. You guys go to the booth, and you see this gentleman.
He's
Mert.
Zach, come in.
I don't know. I was like,
I heard you were dragons. I didn't quite believe it. I thought you were just talking about dragonborns or something.
no, we dragons.
Yeah,
We dragons,
Fi-
Mr. Fleshy Friend.
No, Fi's dragon.
I mean, you can plainly see we're all dragons.
As you walk in, you can see he looks at you and says, well, normally I'm the one that introduces you to the Harpers and asks you to join us, but I was told that you already have your badge. And he looks at you, Sil.
He nods. Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Apparently they're quite secretive. So
Yes, we tend to be. We prefer to work in the shadows so that people are more forthcoming with.
look, if it's like anything of all the other places we've people we've dealt with right now, don't make an enemy of a dragon.
Well, if you ever do need to visit me, you're welcome to come to my manor in the Sea Ward. And he gives you directions where in the Sea Ward is he is, and says, very nice. Well, I approve of you. Normally I would send you a paper bird with your message. However, you're here and I don't have to worry about sending it to you, since I don't have to introduce you to what it is to be a Harper.
Apparently.
So, he pulls out a note and hands it to you. He says, one of the drays working in the city is pulled by a talking mare named Maxine. She wears a violet flower behind her left ear. Locate her. Find out if she knows of any Zent agents in hiding. Write any details on the blank side of this paper.
Mm-hmm.
And it will turn back and then kind of fold it and it will turn back into a bird and you can send it back to me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, copy that to somewhere where I can actually read it.
I'm giving you a handout.
Yep. Mert.
Girl 20 who doesn't want to stop freezing. There you go.
Make a Merc dance on my screen. Mert is a jovial fellow, patient and accommodating. Like, what? A literal talking mare. Okay. That's gonna be interesting to deal with. Alright. He stuffs it into the chest that he's for some reason just is strapped to his body now.
Okay. Do you guys stay for the rest of the opera?
Yeah, might as well. I've been phonetically recording this darn thing the entire time.
Okay, you guys stay for the rest of the opera.
Not
And
understanding a single word it's singing.
see them stab the weird bad representation of Tiamat that's like obviously 5 people in a costume.
Can
I am now traumatized.
I'm gonna say
You know Tiamat's an evil dragon, so like
I know.
destroy.
I understand that. But I, Fa, cannot stand misrepresentation. No dragon talent on the stage. That part should have been played by a dragon. I'm horrified.
use a wheel dragon. Boo.
Not many of us live amongst them. They probably were starting to write this play well before we moved to the city.
I feel misrepresented.
I do too. Tiamat was a lot scarier than that, according to my wolf friend, my wolf dad.
I thought Tiamat was a myth.
No, she's not. Unfortunately.
He is no myth.
token.
It's
Okay,
just
so
fortunate
pretty-
for us she's not on the material plane.
Yeah, we're up in the castle ward, you said.
Yeah, I'm moving your token.
Our Grand Matriarch told us about that.
Let's see where the there is on here.
So I had to
Bronze
move us back to
Tower.
where we were supposed to be on the map. So we're in the castle ward.
Yeah, it doesn't say, so I'm just or whatever. It doesn't have a marker for where the theater is. So
Ah,
I don't know exactly where the theater
What time is it?
it is.
It's late.
It is late. Yeah.
In the game? In the movie? I mean,
No.
it's in the
The
game?
game, it's really late. It's like you went like
Okay.
6, 7 o'clock, like 6 o'clock, and it's
Mhm.
Well,
probably
I need to
about,
head
like,
to the dock
11
ward.
o'clock now.
Well, I should head to the dock ward.
Well, yes, we do have that mission.
I have to do it at night.
Yep, you did. Yes, you were told.
I start walking that way.
I have to
Well,
give you
don't
this.
go by yourself.
Oh, this is for me?
That's your mission. Forgot to give it to you.
Bad time to be an elf. Oh, that's right. That's the mission. Yeah, that was the.
I'm gonna keep that up just in case.
Mm.
There. Okay. So I start walking that way.
Are we really gonna let her walk off on her own?
No.
I got this. This guy can't be that hard. He been very rude to people.
You are barely
No.
out of your egg.
He been very rude to elves. He make me angry. Me wanna pound.
Yeah. Okay.
Me wanna pick him up and smash him in the ground.
Forgot to give that one to you as well. It's yours, and
I must take it out, my anger and frustration on them for that play that I couldn't understand. They couldn't even use the word dwaggy.
there you go.
Oh, what's this one?
The one that we don't know about.
The one that only 5 knows about.
Oh,
That's why I'm immediately closing it and not reading it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not reading it
same.
either.
same.
I only left it up for. Oh, yeah. Closing it again.
Lol.
Okay. Did mine say specifically where to go to the dock ward? Each beheaded in the middle of the night. The city watch is clueless. Okay, so it's somewhere in the dock ward.
You guys go down to the dock ward. Kind of just, what do you guys do? Do you guys just wander around? Do you?
I'm wandering around and looking to find anybody that looks suspicious. So I need a perception
Okay, so
check.
you're gonna talk to anybody, or
Yeah, if I see if I see anybody along the road, I'm gonna like, can I ask you a question, sir?
I will be right back.
Okay.
okay? I'll do an investigation check.
Investigation. I have a -2 in that.
You can assist.
I got a
somebody.
-1. Is anybody gonna
You
assist with me?
I can do an investigation to find some information.
Yeah, so you can do the investigation, and he'll assist. She will assist you.
I have a
Alrighty.
negative because I never knew you can roll a -1. There, 19.
Okay. So you find out that all of the murders have happened near the Mule Skull Tavern on Ship Street.
Okay, so I'm gonna head immediately there, and I'm gonna go into the. I'm gonna head in. I'm gonna head into the tavern.
They happened near the tavern. They haven't happened in the tavern.
Oh, I'm gonna look for anybody suspicious outside the tavern. So I'm guessing it's a perception check to find anybody.
So you're gonna go into the tavern and talk to people, or stake out the tavern?
I'm gonna stake out the area around the tavern first. Then I'll go into the tavern and look.
Okay.
Roll perception or investigation.
Okay. As you guys are staking out the tavern, you guys kind of like you can see the tavern from over here, so you guys kind of like hide over here.
Mm-hmm.
All of you, I need a. Okay, never mind. I'm doing this check completely. Okay. You guys stake out the tavern. All of you give me a perception check.
15.
Dip, dip, dip. Eh, I'm not even trained. 17.
Okay. Feim and when he gets back, when they get back.
Rawr.
I'm back.
Okay, I need a perception check from you.
From me.
No,
Okay.
I have been pooped.
Perception.
You guys are staking out.
21.
Just setting up this. About to set up this little encounter because I didn't have. That's the wrong one. That was the street that I went to. There's that one.
What was the name of my organization? Okay. The Sanitarium.
I need the perception check from you.
Everybody did one.
Yeah, everybody did one.
I don't see Feim's. I see Feim's investigation.
Oh, Feim. Yeah, Feim didn't do a perception.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, battery died on their headset.
Oof.
Boy.
So we'll just wait patiently while Feim.
Dum, 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 dum. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway,
So roll 20 if you're watching. Okay. I just want to ask if at ever all possible because as players, it's very. They take up so much room on the screen, especially when you have 3 monitors that you have to do. Can you do a tab next that's like off the side of the chat so that we could quick access the handouts? You know, just like little tabs, like like enough, like how they do on window browsers, but like on the side, like little tabs going on the spine of the chat. That would be amazing to be able to just
Would be pretty cool.
That would be a lot better. Yes, I agree.
It would make our lives as players so much easier, being able to quick access.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Feim.
Welcome back.
She's still muted, so. But yeah, tabs along the spine of the chat, so we can quick access handouts that are released to us as players, would be amazing. That way we can always quickly just hit the tab and be able to go there.
Yeah, they are doing lots of cool things.
I know, that's why I'm taking the opportunity right now to...
With the whole, like, the new thing they do with dynamic lighting and shit.
What? Oh, sorry, Zeige, what was that?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, have my old headphones plugged back in.
Oh, good.
Okay, I need a perception check from you.
Okay. Yeah, it's my other headset. The battery gave out, and it's like, oh, that needs to recharge for like 12 hours now.
Oh no.
So had to find my old wired headset real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That happened to me, so I understand. Okay. Okay, Fah.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one that notices. Let me bring you guys to this app.
Hold on, let me raise you up a little more because you sound far away.
I see darkness.
You see Batman?
Yes, I see darkness.
Uh-huh.
And little
Okay,
stretches
you
of
better.
light. Okay. No, I don't. I want to see in stretches of light. I just see light.
Yeah.
I see over here,
Okay.
over here,
Must have turned it off. 1 second.
and over here.
Yeah, I can't see anything in front of me. Only the things on the outside of the building.
Sure.
Yeah. No.
No.
Just weird. 1 second. What did they do? Have the settings right.
Mm-hmm.
I think when they fiddle with dynamic lighting, it sometimes screws up the thing.
There we go.
I know, yeah, because I turned dynamic lighting off.
Yeah, but we'll know that
Second.
it's dark. We'll know it's dark.
We'll know that it's dark.
Did that fix it?
No. It's
Uh,
darkness again. We'll know that it's dark.
I have no idea where we are.
I'm currently able to see just fine.
I just see darkness. I just see myself, and I see.
Yeah,
don't
I have
know.
the same thing. I just see darkness.
I see
and then
that
some light.
alley and some light over here.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just see here. Here.
Yeah, I don't know what they did for that.
There's just a
And
big
now I
old black square in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Now I
there you
can
go.
see.
don't know what they did, so just I turned off dynamic lighting for this particular map. Just assume
God.
you can't see through the buildings.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, so all of you roll initiative. The only one that actually gets to act is Fa.
Is me.
The rest of you didn't see it. Don't see it.
Oh, the
so-
5.
So we try to click on your
Oh.
Good, and roll initiative.
Oh, look at that.
We got you all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. Let's sort initiative.
Yatta.
Yay, I'm
And
last again.
I is gonna go before him.
Hmm.
He's drunk. Okay. You don't get a turn, Sil. You didn't see it. Fa.
Mhm.
You see just through, like, you see, tavern is like right here, the entrance to the tavern.
Uh-huh.
You see a drunk guy, a drunk half elf, stumble out and walk like this direction. You
Mhm.
see coming out of this alley a looks like an elf but really dark skin slip behind behind him.
Oh.
I think I might actually close the thing. I might actually have this might actually be a named one. 1 second, let me double check.
Mhm.
I have the handout for this. If I have the let's see, names. Yes, okay, this is an actual. Put the same. And this is just. She has a handout for him. Okay, we add a turn for him.
It's a funny looking picture.
Add a turn. There we go. What did I roll? I rolled a 5.
He was right before, after me. He was right before me, 5.4.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so zoom back in now. So you see, and he stepping out with a short sword in his hand.
Wait, this one?
Yes, the second guy, this guy, is stepping out with a short sword in his hand.
The drunk elf.
No, the other person behind him.
Oh, then
Oh. It just didn't look like an elf, but okay.
That's what he looks like.
let's see here.
Stepping out behind.
Would you say that's 30 feet?
Less than 30 feet, I believe. Let's see.
Okay.
Let me see. Ruler. Yeah, they're like 20, like 50. He's like almost 20 feet away, and he's. Oh yeah, they're about like 20 feet away.
Okay,
Give or take a
I'm
little bit.
gonna quickly use my telekinetic trip
Okay.
to make him fall on his ass. So we can go move because yeah.
Okay. Telekinetic trip. That is a dex save.
Uh-huh.
Does not fall,
Mm-hmm.
but he almost does, and he kind of like looks around.
Would the other one get to leave or?
Other one's kind of like still drunkenly stumbling.
Okay. I guess that was my surprise action.
Okay. He gets to right about here.
Okay.
Feim doesn't get a turn yet. He's like looking around, like trying to see. I'm gonna give him a perception check to see if he sees y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's the drunken guy. Oh, no, that's not the drunken guy.
No.
Okay, this is a suspicious guy.
Sees you, and as he sees you, he says he sneers at you. He says, "None of your business," and takes a step forward towards the drunken guy. Okay,
So
Sourra doesn't get a turn.
I would have heard
now
him.
it's but you were still kind of like
I'm the only one that saw.
heard him. Now you're aware, so you can
Yeah.
kind of like a surprise round.
Okay,
So,
I understand.
Sil, now aware of it.
Sil.
He like sneered at you.
He was rude. So he was rude.
So, should I take care of that?
Also, he's trying to kill the other guy.
Oh, I'll take care of it then. 5, 10. Pardon me, sir. Could you try not being so rude?
Let's see if he can pass his wisdom save.
Nope.
He cannot.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
assuming-
no.
Assuming this is
Okay.
the bad guy?
Yeah, that's the bad guy.
Okay, he's the one that got hit. Just, could you not mind being so rude? Flap! Ethereal head bonk.
Okay. Anything else?
All I
Okay,
got for
Can no longer see the
Well, yes, I'm gonna have to move. So, let's see here. Yeah, and then there,
Okay.
and then I go. See here. And I cast Trip again on him.
Okay. He falls.
I move to hold him down.
Okay, well you move towards him. You can't hold him down quite yet. Is that you don't have you used your action for the telekinetic trip, but you move up to him and kind of like glare over him.
Yeah.
Kind of look frightening.
Yes.
Frightening as fire.
Grr.
Look.
I scary.
Let's see. This guy, his character sheet. Don't know why he doesn't have his C in there, but there. He stumbles and gets to like right there. Almost falls, but he catches himself.
Shut up. Come
Turn.
here.
I forgot I have a headset. Headset. All right. I should be unmuted again.
You are.
Does it look like we're trying to take this guy down non-lethally so far?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. We're trying to catch him, not kill.
All right, so my usual just roast him and sort everything out later won't work here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is my movement enough to get me to that tile? I believe it is.
Yeah, it's exactly 30 feet.
You can get there.
Alrighty.
You can kind of like flap over, like glide over them. You don't have your thing to fly yet, but I think they understand when you're trying to stop a murder.
Yeah, okay. So I get into flanking position and I bite the guy.
Ahead and roll that bite. You nip at his armor and don't seem to pierce his armor.
Oh wait, I'm now flanking with him.
Yeah, you
Is
are flanking, so roll again. Yeah, roll advantage because you have advantage. Roll again. Nope. Bite you like same
Alright.
thing. It like you hit him, like you bite him, but it kind of just like glances off his armor. You don't pierce his armor. Anything
That's my
else,
turn.
Fime? Okay.
That was my move and action.
Stands up. He goes, "This is none of your business. Why are you coming after me?" He pulls out something none of you have ever seen. It's a cylindrical object that has like a handle and a little guard, and his finger is inside the guard. And he aims at Fa.
If this is what I think it is, I've seen one before.
Okay, yeah, you've seen it. It's a pistol.
I have proficiency in guns.
Right, yeah, you've seen it.
I would have known about it because I read about them.
You've read about it, but you've never seen one.
But
Feim has seen that, knows what they are. She is proficient in them. He misses. It like hits like over here. He growls and growls when he misses, and that's his turn. Wait, does he doesn't have multi-attack, does he? No. Okay. For that.
So,
all right.
I heard him say, "It's none of my business" again.
Yes.
I go Angie, and I go right here.
We try not kill.
I grab him.
I don't think you guys don't have any. I don't think you have any same day still.
It is. I thought we had a short rest before that.
We did already. We did have a rest, but we didn't expend anything.
Yeah.
You didn't. No. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, we had a rest. Okay. So I go Angie, so I'm going to spend one of my Angie points.
Yeah, since we were in the sewers, we spent the night at the Yawning Portal. And
I was having a brain. It's been 2 weeks. I was having a brain fart.
Okay, so I use one. I go Angie, and I say, "It is my business when you're killing my friends." And I pick him up and I hold him up as high as I can, and say, "Let's go."
Make a grapple check.
That's straight strength, right?
Athletics.
Really, I had to roll low.
He's gonna try to
Wait.
roll.
I want to get an
out of it.
advantage, right? Because it's technically he's still flanked. Because there's no
He's
way
not,
he's
so
gonna.
he doesn't have. He's not flanked. There's no way. He had a 22, so I forgot to turn disadvantage off.
Okay.
Slips out. He doesn't let you. He like shimmies out of your grip.
Okay.
In
That counts
5e,
as-
you only get flanking if there's someone directly across from you on the other side of the opponent.
Even if there's no way to run, I was thinking still
He has
have
places.
flank.
He has that alley that's right here.
Yeah.
He could run in that alley.
Okay.
That's an alley. You can. It kind of.
That counts as my turn, right?
That's your action. You have a bonus action. You use your bonus action, so yeah, that's your action. That's your turn.
I yell at him again. Rawr!
Sil.
I'm just seeing everybody else, and he's like, you have 4 dragons currently surrounding you. I would politely suggest that you don't move.
I want to bait him.
Of course, the one time I don't have hold person. Never mind. That's what I'm not gonna do.
Well, you could always get back to the position up here, so that way he can't run that way. Just add a character thing.
Yeah, I can. Oop. And then I still say the same words, but I'm gonna use.
What the what?
Are you dropping darkness?
Yeah, you don't see that. I was just putting it there so I'd have to.
Oh,
Like-
just in caseness.
While I was waiting. Asha's hideous laughter. Okay, so that is a wisdom saving throw.
I wish I thought up a joke for this instead. I was really hoping to have hold person on me, but nah.
I mean, technically, you could have been singing "Be Our Guest."
He fails and he falls to the ground laughing.
Have you heard the latest news? Have you heard the latest joke? 4 dragons walk into a city.
4 dragons walk into the city and apprehend a villain. The villain starts laughing.
That's hilarious! You don't say.
Turn.
I'm gonna hold him down. So
You successfully grapple him. You're holding him down.
yes. Okay, now
Incapacitated. So.
Someone please, the one that has the gift of gab, please do the interrogation this time. Not the angry one.
Well, we might want to just tie him up and then.
No,
I hold him. I grab him. I'm holding him with all my strength, like the scruff of his neck. It's like his cloak, so we can't leave.
Well, we have to still bind him down because
I know. I'm holding him up so
Psycho
you guys
killer.
can tie him. I'm holding him up so you can tie him.
Your
down.
turn. He gets a turn before that, so you're not holding him
I know.
up.
Yeah.
I was holding him down. Holding him down.
All right, that would be the only thing I would do is just making sure that he
Okay.
he's incapacitated.
Okay.
And I will be right back. Sorry, everyone.
Stumbles this way.
So, is there a specific plan we wanted to do with them, or is it just tie him up now?
I gotta bring him to. I gotta apprehend him.
I believe we're discard him from his equipment and
I
then
have to
tie him up.
Yes, I have to apprehend him and bring him.
If he's not restrained, I do have rope, so I could tie him up.
Please restrain him,
You can tie him up.
because I can
He's
keep him laughing for a full minute.
Give me a acrobatics check while you're doing. So he's like laughing and squirming, even though Foz
Can I
holding him
assist?
down, because he gets a turn before yours. Oh. So you could roll with advantage because Fa is helping you, but roll acrobatics.
Ooh, 16.
You successfully tie him up.
Yeah, I still.
All right.
He is
And
restrained.
I take, and if I can do anything else with my turn, I take his gun.
Hours in one direction really changes and fucks with you.
He has a pretty good grip on it. I would say you have to have to do that on your next turn. It's a pretty good grip on it.
I can do it.
Okay.
Does he have an ammo pouch?
You do see 2 pouches on his belt.
On his belt. Okay, so I would need to loosen the belt first. All right.
You take
Passing
it.
turn.
Okay.
I used my action to tie him up. There's not a lot I can do. So passing turn.
Exactly. Okay. So he's still laughing. Let's see if he can at the end of his turn.
Actually, the worst
Still
part is
laughing.
It's also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I pull the pistol out of his hand?
Okay, give me an athletics.
14.
Is it?
I'm gonna do a saving throw. I'm just gonna do a straight dex. Rolling around on the ground.
No. Okay.
Like,
then I'm just gonna.
I don't know how to argue because he's like rolling around on the ground laughing. So
Okay.
he's kind of just like
So that counts as
slipping
my
out of
action?
Your grip. So that was your action to try to remove the
Okay.
thing. Because
As
you
my-
did an attack, your rage subsides.
I think someone else will do our job.
Okay. Can I just pick him up? Or does that count as my action? Or
Would
is
be
it...
an action.
Okay, so I look at him like, you. Okay, as my bonus action, I'm gonna yell for the city watch.
Okay.
At the top of my, I'm gonna roar.
Because a ninja
I'm gonna like use my top of my lungs, and I'm gonna roar for the city watch to come. Basically,
Okay.
make them come over here. Make them think that something bad is happening over here.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
So I don't know what kind of check that would be to see how well I
Fine.
do it. But I'm doing it as loud as I can.
All right, that was my girlfriend. She's in a voice call with someone.
So you roar.
Purposely trying to get the
City
city
watch.
watch's attention.
Okay. Still.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. What did I
Yeah,
miss?
ready?
You're fine.
Yeah, no, it was doggos.
I should keep concentration on the spell, and just to make sure that once he's good and tied up, I'll let it go.
Mhm.
In short, I keep telling him jokes, and he
Okay.
can't stop.
He's tied up now.
Yep.
He's still laughing. And Sourra just roared for city guard.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in particular you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna look around to see if anyone if he's got reinforcements.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Mm. $16.
Do not see anybody else around.
Okay.
You do, however, because his turn happens like pretty much almost at the same time as yours,
Mhm.
you do hear the guy that he was going to attack fall.
I call out to him.
I'm okay. I just tripped.
I'm gonna. I have my movement, so I will go to him and just kind of
help him over to where I am now.
I'll say yeah, it's between your turns and
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sit him there and just see, if hoping that we were loud enough apparently, to get any help.
Okay. Time right before your turn, you're getting out. Whatever you're getting ready to do, you see a griffin riding across the sky, and it comes and lands right here.
Ah, the gendarme.
Off of the griffin, ups a gentleman. Yes. I heard you roar. Why is this person tied up, and what did
He's
you
the
need to guard
person. He's the serial killer guy that was killing the half elfie friend, the elfie friends.
Yes.
Of mine.
Yes.
I was going to give him to you, and then I whisper in his ear. Wait, am I supposed to inform them that the good guys did it?
We suspect he might be involved with the disappearance of and murder of the local elves, as we caught him in the act of trying to assault that drunken man over there.
This drunken elf over here.
He was trying to assault me? Oh.
He pulled out a gun and fired it. Didn't you hear? He missed.
I heard some bang. I heard a bang. I didn't know what it was. There's all types of fights around here.
He was trying to kill you, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, very well. I will take him into custody. And he says, "Did you want your rope?"
Yes, please.
Okay. Can you end the laughing fit? I'm assuming this is Tasha's hideous laughter, I think?
No, it's just my own special brand of jokes. I do end the spellbow.
Must be a really good jokester. You end it. He unties the rope. He locks the manacles on his arms, and then he unties the rope expertly and hands it and kind of tosses it up, and it coils into a perfect little coil as he's doing it. As he's untying it, it coils.
Oh, that's very cool.
And kicks and slides it over towards you, and then he slaps another set of manacles on his legs, and he brings him over to the griffin and lays him over the back of the griffin. And you see at the back of the saddle, there's a thing that he can attach at the bottom. He can attach the manacles, so he stays on there. And
That's
he
cool.
hops up on the griffin and flies away with him.
Thank you, city watch person.
He just hog-tied him and carried him away like a pig.
I mean, better hog-tied than stuck.
No, I mean, it's a shame he didn't confirm if he was actually the killer or not.
I mean, he shot at me.
It's a shame we didn't get the check to see if he had any notes or maps or stuff on him.
We didn't have time because
so
somebody roared.
Well,
I thought that was the best thing to do.
For
if he was the murderer, this is definitely something that would help.
Thank you for saving me. I heard about the elves and half-elves being murdered, but I didn't think I would be next. And he pulls out a coin purse, and he says, "Here, thank you." Hands you a coin purse.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
He shakes his head and goes, "Okay, I think I'm good. Thank you for saving me."
Do you need help getting home?
Maybe stay sober for the next couple of nights.
Yeah,
I definitely will. That was a wake-up call. Thank you.
I look at him. Do you need help getting home? I can escort you there to make sure you're safe.
We're being volunteered again.
Thank you. I'm good. Thank you.
Be safe, Mr. Friend.
Okay. He walks off.
You know, it's like.
Did you look in the?
I'm gonna look in the coin purse. Yes.
There is 50 gold inside of the coin purse for
Oh
each of
my
you.
goodness.
50 gold
I really
each?
hope everybody had sound on other streams because oops.
Something went... I don't know what it...
For the entire hour and 40 minutes of game so far, my stream has been muted.
Oh, no!
Everybody's only
Well,
been hearing
well,
on my
well,
stream
they've
has
been-
only been hearing me speaking, not yours.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, oh, wow. Okay, well...
It's not a
I-
day of streaming without something going wrong, eh?
Did that...
Yeah,
did-
I've
someone
done that so
cursed
many
me.
times.
All
I've
right.
done that so many times.
Look, I'm not even going to count the amount of times I did that. I forget
So
that
you
I was
each have
muted.
50 gold.
Yeah, so yeah, I hand 50 gold to everybody.
No, there's 50 gold total in there, he said.
No,
50
50
gold
gold
each.
each.
Oh, so let's see, that's 67.
You each get 50 gold.
Gold in there.
Yeah.
Now, if we want to pool the gold, that can get us another upgrade for the tavern.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
can do that.
I've been imagining all the gold that I've been carrying was for the whole party.
Yeah, that was the gold for
At least the for the tavern itself. The
Yeah.
rest
Yeah.
you guys were carrying in your pockets were part of it.
Now, well, I'm
So
carrying-
all
yeah.
254 copper, 96 silver, and 213 gold on Sealed's person.
5
Because he's the one with
silver,
the treasure chest on his back.
Yeah.
5 silver, and 171 gold, including that 50. I mean, sorry. 100 there was 121, but now it's 171 with the 50. So yeah.
See, tavern upgrades. Because with the things that we bought, we spent money on getting the living upstairs set up and getting the tap room and kitchen working.
Yeah. You still need an interior decorator.
There's still a lot of other stuff we're missing.
Mhm.
That gives us a barely functional establishment that's still kind of run down.
And so we
Yeah.
gotta
Go on
get more of
ahead.
these jobs done.
And back to level.
You know,
Um,
it's kind of weird. Ever since joining that group, I haven't heard from them. I wonder what's going on. Your group, you two seem to have active groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, both Feim and I didn't get a mission.
We did. She sent me a little letter.
A letter? Wait a second.
Uh,
I thought
she
you
sent-
got that telepathically, out of character. I thought you got
I was
that
remembering
telepathically.
her sending me another one of those little paper birds, but but now that you
That-
mention
that
it,
was-
yeah, it was telepathically.
Yeah, you got telepathic. Sil got the paper bird.
Okay. Yeah. There's someone that we're supposed to meet inside Mount Waterdeep to see if there's anything we can do to help around the city. But she didn't say that had to be done right away. So I was planning on telling everyone and us doing it in the morning.
Oh,
Since we had an appointment tonight for seeing that play.
oh, I see. Okay.
Because climbing the mountain might take a while.
I mean, we could fly up. All right, no permits.
Not yet.
Okay. Did you guys want to head back to the Yawning Portal?
To the
I-
portal for the
to the
sleeps.
to the Yawning Portal, and I'm gonna see if that guy is there, so I can
Okay.
inform him mission is done.
I'm just gonna drag you to the Yawning Portal. There. You don't need to worry about.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go over this way, see if my friendos over here is there.
Oh, to report that your mission
Yeah.
success?
Yes.
All right, don't you have to talk to the Harpers?
No?
All right, you already did the thing for the Harpers and turned it in.
I'm gonna go over here. Hello, Mr. Friendo, sir. How you doing?
Hello.
Um, we found the guy, and I reported, and the City Watch guy took him on a griffin.
Very good. You caught him in the act?
Yep. He was about to kill a drunk guy.
I shall remember that. You very much. I was worried. I was staying out of the dock ward. I'm not as lively as I used to be in my youth.
You look very lively to me.
Thank you. See, what is she in here already? No.
Did I tell him about the inn?
Up to you.
I'm gonna tell him about the inn. I look at him and I say, well, you remember that place that's the troll steak place? The troll manor place?
The troll manor place.
Trollscape Manor.
Troll Skull Manor, yes.
Yes.
I remember. I
Well,
know that.
we own me and my Dwaggy friends, we own the place now, and we're changing it to Dragon Song Manor, and we're turning it into a drinking tavern place called the Drunken Dragon. Please stop by. I'll make sure you get the nicest seat in the house.
Okay. He waves, like as you're talking, he nods and says, "Very well. I'll be sure to stop by. Let me know when you're open." And he
I will.
waves down, like he looks down towards where the bathrooms are and kind of waves, and you see this lady give you the handout, walking up to you guys.
Up to me.
To you and Davil.
Oh, okay. When you said you guys, I was thinking of the other two. The other players. I'm sorry.
Up to you and Davil.
Okay. Brain went. It is Istrid Horn. Interesting.
She comes up and she slides next to Davil, and she goes, "Is this the dragon you were telling me about, Davil?" He goes, "Yes, Istrid, this is." He goes, "Sourra, I'd like you to make me Istrid Horn."
Hello, Miss Horn. Are you one of Are you one of Davil's friendos?
Yes, I was an adventurer. I would have been with him since beginning. We adventured together a long time ago.
Did you take an arrow to the knee?
Oh my god.
No. I did not take an arrow to the... I mean, arrows have hit my knees, but I have armor, so it protected it.
I had a friend that I heard one of the guards say he took an arrow to the knee once.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry, I was a bad joke.
Yes, it was, but...
Okay, so she says the reason I wanted to introduce you to Istrid here is because Istrid is she is my master of trade and coin.
Oh.
And
nice to
now that you have a little bit more renown with Zentarum, out of a character, add 1 renown to your Zentarum rank.
Okay, so now I'm up to 2. I'm up to 2 now.
We will give you, if you require it, especially since you have this new tavern, it might be helpful. We're willing to give you a loan of 2,500 gold pieces with a flat interest rate of 10% that must be paid back within 3 months, is what this says to you.
Can I talk to my other draggy friends about that? Because it's a co-op thing.
Very well, of course.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And I run over here. I run over to where they are. And I say, Draggy friends, I need you to come with me. We have a business opportunity and we don't understand.
You're right. I love you, Hylia.
Well, me have business opportunity and me don't understand.
Which one of us are you approaching on this again?
I'm approaching all of you,
As
essentially.
Sora's approaching all of us.
Yeah.
I shall go assist you.
Okay,
You two come with me.
Okay.
we go over here.
Business opportunity. All dragons present. All dragons on flight.
I go back over. Meet my Draggy friends.
Wait.
I introduce, this is this is Fam, and this is Sil.
A pleasure. Make your acquaintance. Thank you for your assistance in.
I want to move forward.
Assuming you assisted Sora's mission,
Might
but
wanna
thank
move
you
Fime
for your
over.
assistance.
Fine.
We captured someone who we strongly believe to have been the one that you tasked Sourra to apprehend, as we caught them in the middle of trying to assault a half-elven person in an alley, and they even pulled a firearm.
Yes.
Yeah.
It did a big boom.
Sorry, I included my
must
friends
have
in
been
helping me
someone
with this.
from the Bregan Darth, those drow gunslingers.
Yeah, he did look like a very dark purpley looking elf.
Between the shouting and their firearm sound, the city guard was very quickly on the scene, and we had to surrender the suspect to them before we could question them.
That's fine. I'm sure that I will let you know if the killings continue and we can further investigate. But that should suffice for now.
And not to mention, he kept saying, "You don't know what you're doing." Or no. He kept saying, "This doesn't concern you."
Yes, more seems
I do
like
remember
Bregan
that.
Darth, the more I think of it. Well, as Astrid here, I'll let her explain. Yes, I was saying, now that Sourra is more renowned with our organization, as the master of trade and coin, I am willing to. We are willing to give you a loan, if you wish, that must be paid back within 3 months. It would have a 10% flat interest rate, and we would be willing to lend you 2,500 gold pieces.
How often does the interest accrue?
Once. It's a flat interest rate. So you have 3 months to pay us back 2,750 gold pieces.
Pulls out my little book, pulls out some parchment with some notes on it, starts scribbling and scratching stuff down. Hand out. Let's see, we've currently got those 3 things paid for.
He just leans in. He's like, I don't like the idea of owing people hoard.
Yeah.
It's a mortal. In Draconic, it's a mortal concept. Essentially, if you want to do something in most mortal societies, you need to spend copious amounts of your hoard. However, the average mortal cannot acquire a very large hoard in their lifetime. So if they want to do something that they think can make them a lot of money, they will borrow it from someone who does have it, and if they're successful, they'll make the money back plus extra before the time they're given is up, and they'll have their thing, and the other group will have made their hoard bigger too. So in theory, it's a win-win. However, it all heavily relies upon the borrowing party to be able to use the money wisely to grow a hoard to be able to pay back the lender.
I mean, we'd immediately be able to use that to build up the tavern.
How can they?
Yes, and that's what
how
I'm
can
calculating
people
right now.
serve- how
I'm
can
trying
they
to see what
Dabble-
I'm trying to see what services we could add with that amount of money versus what kind of patronage we could attract to our establishment. Right now, with just the kitchen and the tap room built, with most of the house still, or tavern, kind of without other services, we might not be able to attract any more than, well, rather down on their luck patrons in terms of how deep their purses are.
As you finish saying that, Davil leans over and looks at you and says in perfect Draconic, "Very well said. I couldn't describe alone to someone that didn't know what we were talking about any better myself. Very well done." He almost sounds like a dragon. He's speaking it so perfectly.
The first one.
I like this guy.
We were planning that when you were trying to come up with a.
He has a very silver tongue.
I resent that statement.
Hey, you silver dragons are extraordinarily eloquent. He's able to speak Draconic pretty much as well as us.
Wait. And in Draconic turns over and said, "Are you kin?"
No. I just learned the language of your kind during my adventuring. It came in very handy.
Yeah, but your accent's a little off for prismatic.
As a spellcaster, it's very good to know how to speak Draconic, considering lots of the old spells are in Draconic.
Your growls and grunts in certain areas need a little work.
It's just spawning in Draconic. Don't mind them.
I used to be in my prime. I used to be a bard of sorts.
And then it's still in, of course, all this in Draconic. He goes,
Well, if you work on your accent a little more, you might get closer to prismatic. But right now it's a little red.
I've never had the pleasure of meeting a prismatic dragon. It's an honor.
Oh, 'tis honor.
I've only met scarce few dragons. I did learn a few of their songs. I don't know if I'm still up to performing them.
grabs
It's been
grabs
quite a while.
grabs Sil and drags him to the front,
So that would.
and literally points them to each other.
He knows. I already know the Draconic songs.
Yeah,
Well,
but,
now you're now you're friends with dragons.
Sorry.
Feim, you were saying?
Muttering to myself, doing the math and the pre-accounting.
So he looks at you, Sil, and says, "Oh, so you're a bard as well?"
And he just he doesn't even move his lips. The lips on his necklace speak. Do birds tweet?
That's a very interesting item. It's very nice. Maybe we could trade songs sometime. I'd love to learn some new ones.
I'm in the middle of developing my own.
Very nice.
Let me tell you about the Dwarven Songs, though. They're so much fun.
Yes, they are. I've learned a few from Astrid.
Ooh, did you learn Diggy Diggy Hole?
Astrid rolls her eyes when you say that song.
That's in character
That's a
laughing.
yes.
That's in character laughing.
Yeah. No, definitely in character laughing.
No, that's a yes. If I've ever seen one. That's like the equivalent of an Excalibur face. Ooh, I should teach you about Excalibur, too.
Yeah.
The Excalibur song is just an extended vicious mockery.
It is an extended vicious mockery.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
But we'll show it to you later.
Excalibur.
From the
Through all the United
K,
we are looking for him. We are going to California. I don't know what California is, but it repeats like that 50,000 times.
It's part of the it's part of the lyrics. from the United K. We are looking
No,
for him.
through all the United K,
Yeah,
we were
throughout
looking for him.
Well, throughout the United K, we are looking for him. Going to California. For some reason, California's in the lyric. But anyways, so anyway, so Fa is just did we right? We're here because we're gonna rest in a bit. Wow, my brain just went whoosh. I don't know what I was gonna say. I just completely blanked out. Sorry. Yeah, next person.
Says. Let's look.
I mean, who taught you?
Feim
black-
speaks up.
sorry.
Feim pokes some Sil real quick and goes, "Hey, what do you think would be a little bit more important to have? A beer engine that will let us make copious amounts of beer, or getting a stage."
Beer engine.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's a tavern. They'll care about food first.
The stage will also be repairing the bar and the stage, and that will give you a place to perform and meet people.
You know what? Let's go for that. After all, it's not often they get performed at by Silver Dragon.
You'll have a brewery and a distillery for the different types of alcohol. You can potentially do the beer festival later. Let me read you the math real quick. Calculating instead of paying for that beer engine, we give you a stage to dance. Flam goes back to her scritching on parchment and paper.
I mean, okay, so your accent's a little off to my ear. Perhaps you studied under a red or a black dragon?
I didn't study under a dragon. I taught myself.
Oh, that's why it's so guttural.
Silver Dragon needs to run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
It's not terrible. You sound like a dragon. Very authentic, but it's just the gutteriness.
He chuckles. Says, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You say I sound like a dragon, so...
Yeah,
well,
very unknown dragon. That's why I thought you sounded a bit red.
Do let us know if you... do let Astrid here know if you want to take that loan or not.
Yeah, we'll have Feim let you know.
Very well.
Yeah, she's the numbers lady.
Okay.
She's the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
She does the numbers.
Okay. So what now?
It's pretty late. It's like 1 in the morning.
Oh, we're going to bed. We're all going to bed.
I look at them. Thank you. I'll talk to you another time,
Yes,
friend.
I do need to go to sleep. So let us know tomorrow what you decide.
Okay. Later,
Or
friend.
whenever. I mean, the offer's open, and you can have one load out with us at a time.
Pleasure doing businesses with you.
Potentially.
Potentially.
I shall send you another mission when I get the chance.
Okay, I can't wait.
Okay.
I look forward to doing more missions.
More mishies.
So you guys go up and go to sleep.
Yes.
Okay, alright, let me...
You guys can take your long rests.
Oh.
Rage is back to 2.
You guys most of you didn't really use anything.
Oh, I used cantrips. That's what it was. I'm like wondering why didn't I get any spell slots back? Because I just used
Yeah, you
cantrips.
used cantrips.
Okay. So, if we take the loan and we're willing to pretty much fork over the last, or pretty much the rest of the money that we're all carrying on our private persons, we could afford to outfit the tavern to fix up the larder so we can actually store nicer foods in addition to cooking food in the kitchen. We get lavatories so people could stick around for longer. We could set up a nice little bar for higher class seating as well as an entertainment stage for Sil to perform on. And we can also outfit the cellar to be repaired. And we can fit in a distillery, brewery, and a beer engine pump so we can make our own alcohols and effectively serve it everywhere.
Would it be...
And repair the office so there's a dedicated place to store all the books and paperwork to manage the business.
And is stage gonna be big for me to dance on? Oh, right, I'll be cooking. Right. Never mind.
Possibly dance on the stage. It's a big. It would be a biggish stage.
Okay, and will our library be better?
The library's getting fixed up alongside the renovations to the living space already.
No, I mean books.
Though we're still gonna need to buy books and get books.
Yeah.
To fill it up with.
Books. I miss books.
So you guys finish your long rest.
Get those sticky wings.
When you come down, Davil is there. Astrid is not. Davil is there.
Okay.
Oh,
we need to move Feim up here. She's all the way
been
by the
down
fireplace.
by the fireplace this entire time.
Yeah, we need to move her up. Yeah. There we go.
So, did you guys want to go do that other mission? One of the other two missions you guys have?
What? No, we completed. We completed the Harper. We completed the.
We have not completed the Harper one.
We
have done step 1 of the Harper one.
Oh, there's more to it.
You met with the person who gave you met with your contact who gave you the
okay. At the opera.
talk to the talking horse.
His name Mr. Ed?
No, Maxine.
If I told you I'd...
Oh.
We can do that at any time, though. They didn't exactly spare a time limit.
No, after the full counts.
So I'm thinking, let's do our missions that we have before us, and then
Right, I want to see if you know.
then
What
give
are the
them a
levels
response when we
of
come back.
We can do that.
Yep.
I guess we could do that.
Also, I'm gonna ask my bag if the bag has a mission.
Bag doesn't respond.
Okay. No bag mission. Okay.
It's still technically top secret, but it's
Okay. So you guys want to go and do your...
So, assuming we take the loan, now that everyone's had a nice time to sleep, I finished going over the numbers last night.
Did you sleep at all?
A little bit. I mean, all I need is a few hours of shut eye and just some relaxful resting. I mean,
Yeah,
working
that's
with numbers isn't that stressful. Just time consuming.
Says you. I don't understand numbers.
Assuming we take their loan and use it to build at least the most basic versions of several facilities I was looking at last night, it would give us a very well-equipped tavern. Great for food, great for drink, good entertainment, no space for anyone to stay the night except us. And it should have enough facilities to bring in a modest kind of clientele. So we'd be able to see people quite regularly wanting to visit our place. Though not the deepest of pockets, they'd still be willing to spend a fair amount of coin. And we might even be able to attract regulars.
And we take the loan?
In out of character terms, we squeak just into the modest tier quality. So the squalid, poor, modest, comfortable, wealthy, aristocratic. We squeak just into the modest tier for a business establishment if we take the loan to buy all those facilities. Or we can just use all the money we have on pocket to build like 2 or 3 more things and squeak just into the poor tier and not have to worry about paying back a debt.
I'm leaving that up to you two. You three. Me don't understand.
I trust her with the numbers.
Yeah.
All I did was crunch the numbers. What do we want to do? Do we want to take the loan and set up a modest establishment within the next couple of weeks from all that renovation work? And
do you think we can make that money back by that time that we're supposed to with the money that we made?
No dragons, we'll find something.
We would definitely need to help out with the day-to-day operations of the establishment, and we definitely need to scrape by with any money we make from our investigations or side jobs or missions that we get from the respective people we've pledged to help.
So no more spending monies.
So yeah, we couldn't go back to the purple shop for quite a while. We'd have to save pretty much all the gold, because if you don't pay back your debts, the interest either take stuff from you as repayment, or they ask you to pay back an even bigger amount, but they usually give you a bit longer to pay it back. Sometimes. Or they break your kneecaps.
No, I like my kneecaps.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
You have... Oh, okay, yes, I have 4 too, okay.
Oh, it's not as much that they don't have to hire so many people as much
Wouldn't
as...
that technically mean that we also have 4 elbows?
Yeah.
We have 4 kneecaps and 4 elbows? That's interesting.
They're the same thing.
Our hind legs have knees. Our front claws do have opposable digits. Thus, under most terms, they'd be considered arms. So we have 2 knees and 2 elbows, if we wanted to take a look at those limbs. But we also have wings. But the joints on wings don't count as a knee or an elbow.
They're more like shoulders.
I'm still learning the terms for that part of anatomy.
Oh, I read books of anatomies.
And
They
you
live in
look
the
at
water. They live in the water and go
So-
like poof, like a flower.
What do we...
that. Sea anemones.
Since this is a joint business venture, I guess it shouldn't be just me who makes the decision about whether or not we go into debt, because we'd all be liable for paying it back.
People are moving around.
I always tell the truth. I don't lie. I won't be a libel.
Wait, you want to be a label?
No, I tell the truth. You tell him, Sil.
Since we will all be responsible for paying back the debt, I just don't want to go ahead and make a decision on my own, since we're a group in this.
I'm okay with this as long as we can make it up. It's not like we can't find jobs within town.
Yeah, and
In the
then Bag
meantime-
likes to give work too from time to time.
I think we can do it.
Okay, so that's at least three votes of confidence already. So,
You see,
I guess we'll take-
Davil sipping on coffee like he doesn't look like he's awake yet. Just
Oh, really?
Well, me not being
It's like
modest.
3 cups of coffee, and he's like sipping on it, and he has a cup of coffee and a big mug of like a big decanter of coffee, and it's about halfway done, and he's drinking.
I look at him. Hello, friendo Davil person, sir. Good
Hello.
morning.
You're a morning person, aren't you?
No, I don't know. What's a morning person?
someone who has
Exactly what
energy
you are.
in the morning.
Then yes.
Istrid, if you want to take up the loan, Istrid will be here later this afternoon.
Okay. Have fun. Drinking your bean water.
Looks
Breakfast,
down at
please.
it, chuckles, drains his cup, and pours more in there.
Laters. Thank
Then
you.
drops about like you see him like take out this container and he dumps about like 3 teaspoons of sugar into it and stirs it.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of drinking the coffee? That doesn't make you as hyper as me.
He like waves waves in your general direction to like leave him alone.
Later, friendo. And I walk away. And then I walk over to Fem and tell
And he like if you look back, if the others look back at him, you see him kind of like shaking his head and sipping on his coffee, like kind of like an expression like it's too early to deal with him.
Then
It's too
Well,
too early to deal
Ashton
with
will be here later.
He doesn't know. He can't tell. Like he doesn't know how to tell sex of dragons because
He's drinking.
he hasn't met many. So
He's drinking his bean water, and he's not a morning person like me.
all right. So Astrid will be here in the afternoon. In
Yes.
the meantime,
We can
There
go
are
do the
two
other
things-
missions.
there are 2 things we can do. One, Fa and I can go to Mount Waterdeep to talk to a person we were requested to go talk to. Or we could also go over to the carpenter and set them up with a list of extra facilities we want starting to be added to the tavern.
Well, we can ask to the carpenter to do that, and then while he's doing that, we can tell him that we'll pay him as soon as we get the loan stuff, and then we can go do the missions. The missions. That's my idea.
Oh, it should still be like 3 days till they even finish repairing the tap room and the living space.
Yeah. But if we
But
put it
tell
in...
them,
Sorry.
Wait a moment, there's one more.
but if we tell them that it's gonna be, we'll have the funds to upgrade it to more than just repairing, that means they can break it down initially and build it up from scratch. Kinda.
It's hard to differentiate.
Should be a bit more.
It'll take them, based upon the little guidelines they've given me for how long they can how fast they can work. They would need about a month to install all of these extra features after we get the loan.
That is fine.
That would give us
That
2
means-
months. That would give us 2 months of the bar being in operation to make us back money. Though that gives us the first month of us doing lots of odd jobs, and the second and the second and third month being us help with the bar whenever we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small company, they're going to be they're going to be basically bending over backwards to be.
Alrighty. We can inform the carpenters a little later since they're still working on those other things for us.
Yeah.
So let's. I guess Fa and I can go to Mount Waterdeep then. Oh, I was given a warning. The
I'll be right
person at Waterdeep doesn't like small talk or idle chatting. They like it when you ask them directly what you want, you shut up and listen, and then you be on your way after you've heard what they had to say.
You're better
Otherwise-
at being direct. We'll let you do that.
Otherwise,
No,
they get
I have to be
really-
quiet.
Otherwise, they get really grumpy.
So I be quiet. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, as you guys have like your breakfast that's included and whatnot, and Durden asks Sil was sitting down at the bar first, and as he's cleaning up, he kind of overheard a little bit of your like things you got. Is anything you guys, since you guys are relatively new to the city, anything you need to know where anything is, or help finding anything or anybody, or
Is there are there any public trails up Mount Waterdeep?
yes, there's a public trail up Mount Waterdeep.
Okay, there's a nice view over the city from up there that we wanted to check out, and there might be someone who wants to meet us up there.
Okay.
I have no real questions. I haven't even gotten to read the Antiquarian yet.
The endocrine? That's a system.
Okay. As you guys are getting ready to head out, you see looks like maybe a 10-year-old boy wearing mage robes. Looks really excited, and he runs up. He sees you guys sitting at the bar, and he goes, baby, Miss Feim, I have thing for you. He holds it up. He's like kind of like you can't. He's like kind of like excited and scared at the same time, like a weird combination. Walking up to two dragons. He holds out papers.
Okay. I put myself down face level, like I crouch down face level, and I'm like, okay, you have thing for me?
He hands you like a little. He hands you like this little folder that has some papers in it. And,
okay.
Yes.
Delivery.
Thank you. And he like turns it to run out to leave.
Wait, before he leaves, I pet him on the head gently.
Kind of like smiles, and it like sprints out at like full speed.
Okay,
Jordan like yells after him, "No running in the town."
That makes sense.
And he like leaves and closes the door.
I will open the folder.
Inside, you see 5 papers. The first paper says, "Here are your provisional flight bets. You are not to fly higher than 2 feet above the more than 5 feet above the buildings of Waterdeep, and you are not to get within 25 feet of any flying griffins. You are not to abuse this privilege and only use it on an as-needed basis.
Oh.
Using this privilege will see these licenses not confirmed and revoked. Signed by the
Griffin
Blackstaff.
Oh, the Blackstaff. Okay.
And inside are the other 4 provisional licenses for flying.
Okay, so I roll each license and give it to put it in everybody's bags. And then the fifth piece of letter I give to Feim, so that because it's important that the smartest one of us remembers this.
Not that I'm the smartest. It's that I have the most books, pens, papers, and watertight scroll cases.
That
And you are also
true,
smarter.
You're also the smartest.
I am the most learned, and okay, fine. Fine.
You are smarter. I've read lots of books. Doesn't mean I remember everything.
No. I do have quite the amount of accumulated intelligence, yes. Doesn't mean everyone else here isn't smart in some way.
No, I did not say that we are stupid. I just said you're the smartest.
Okay. I keep the license in one of my belt pouches in case I need to pull it out on a whim to show a guard.
We each have one because I gave everybody their own scroll, but the 5th one I gave you, the 5th one is the instructions explaining.
And it also says, "Do not fly over the castle."
Okay, no flying over the castle on top of that.
So quick breakdown of the rules. They essentially are implied they don't want us flying everywhere. If we feel we need to chase down a bad guy, we can. If we're running late, maybe, but it's only if it's for something super important.
Yeah.
We can pretty much fly up to the top of buildings and kind of hover just a little bit above them, but not soar through the skies. We can't fly over the castle because that's a special place. I'm going to assume they probably don't want us flying over the place like the prison or the military part of the dockyard either. So we're just gonna stay safe there. and they say to stay away from the griffins while they're flying.
Yes, and not
This is
fly
probably
over
so we
castle.
don't spook them or make them think we might be accidentally, or make them mistakenly believe we're trying to attack them or do something to them.
Yeah. We'll just
So,
wave them down.
don't interfere with the guards. Don't fly over the castle. And don't use flight for frivolous things. Which, well,
What about hovering? Does that count as flying?
Technically,
if it could
is.
potentially inconvenience one of the mortals, they'd probably count it as yes.
Oh.
I mean, the main reason I wanted us to get our flying permits is so just in case that something's headed our way, we can fly up to avoid a collision.
Now we have leeway. The guards can't yell at us as much.
Yeah. As
It
long
would
as we
still
have-
be
sorry.
still be a good idea to essentially not make them upset. As silly as some of these things that can make them upset are, it'd still be best not to
Yeah,
be rude about it, as it were.
Yeah, we don't want to poke the human. They don't like that.
Yeah, they can't fly normally, so they see flying as super special, and they probably are a little weirded out by the fact that we can just do it naturally, which is why they have all these rules. We don't want to scare them. So for now, we'll play along with their rules.
So that means no flying
For now.
up. So that means
Until we
No.
rule the world. What?
wait. So that means no flying up to Mount Waterdeep.
Unfortunately.
You think you could fly up to, like, if you walked out of town, like out of the main area of town, you could fly up to the cave.
They don't want us flying around here. If y'all can see the thing, they don't want us flying
Yeah.
around here. They probably don't want flying around the naval yard.
And you
Is that
do
what-
know at the very top of
Yeah, the Griffin.
very top of Mount Waterdeep is the outpost for all the Griffins riders.
Yeah,
At the
and
very top.
yeah.
You're not
see,
going to the very top.
See,
Yeah,
right
they
here in the Enchiridion, it talks about that. That's where the one of the walking statues, the Griffin, is.
We probably shouldn't go flying around the Griffin area either, because it says right here to stay away from the Griffins.
I mean, but you could probably fly up to the cave. The cave's like up here. Here.
So you're saying if as long as we're not within the city proper.
So essentially, we take one of the back roads to somewhere around here, or
Yeah, somewhere there. Yeah.
here, and then we just can go flap, 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 flap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do that.
You guys are so lucky. You guys can fly up there.
Why? Is it like
Makes
an
this so much
exploration?
easier.
Is it like an
No.
exploration challenge to get up there? Otherwise,
Athletics check or a con save. If you fail the con save, you have to do an athletics check. If you
Okay,
pass
that's
the
how
athletics
steep it
check,
is.
if you pass the athletics check, you take 1 level of exhaustion. If you fail it, you take 1d4 levels of exhaustion.
It's steep.
oh, it's a hard
'cause
climb.
it's steep.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's steep.
So you guys get over here. You guys are over here. Doesn't really matter. And you flap to the. It's on the southern side, so it's like over here. Ish. I don't know. It doesn't exactly mark exactly where on the map it is on my end. It just shows where the peak top area and the Griffin are. So
Yeah.
it's on the southern side. So let's just say you make it. It's there, and as you get in, the cave is a long tunnel lined with candles, halfway burnt down. As you go down the cave, deep within is a large circular room, 30 feet by 30-foot wide radius, surrounded with candles, with a human monk meditating in the center. Here's what the human monk looks like.
Is this the guy that we see?
Yeah, that's the monk.
He's
that
sitting
doesn't like the small
cross-legged
talk.
and
Yeah,
facing
yeah.
the
We're,
entrance.
we're only gonna let Feim talk here.
I
He
be quiet.
speaks, and as you enter,
Yeah, I already know that.
he looks at you and says, "Yes, what do you wish? Why are you bothering my meditation?"
Pardon the intrusion, sir. We were sent by the Lady Blackstaff to ask you if there are any threats to Waterdeep that could use attending to.
Roll a persuasion check.
I was gonna show him the Grey Hands badge, but okay.
Well, you can still, yeah.
Yeah, we both
still roll a
we both
persuasion
show.
check.
Yeah, we both show the badge.
Okay. Still roll a persuasion check.
Just straight up persuasion with advantage, or
Straight persuasion.
all
Well,
right.
could it be with advantage because I'm showing my badge as well?
Just straight roll.
Okay.
Persuasion
Okay.
roll.
Okay. Well, maybe Fa should have done the speaking because I had a +0 to my charisma.
I know many things, but why should I tell you of threats?
Okay.
It's obviously I'm biting my tongue.
Yeah.
If
Sorry.
if you want to speak Fa, go for it.
Oh, I'll try.
No, it's just I heard you as a player wanting to say something. It's you can speak in or something because
Oh no! That was me like just reacting as a player.
okay.
No, it was more of like doing the little sounds of like helping, like trying to help. But yeah, I could talk. Let's see.
Okay,
Here.
you're trying to help. I'll let you roll persuasion, Fa.
Roll me.
Because
Okay.
Feim is direct
Yeah.
and can get to the point, and she's assured of herself, but
Okay.
she's not the most persuasive of speakers.
So you said charisma, straight up. Persuasion.
Oh,
Sorry, persuasion.
no, persuasion.
Persuasion. I do not have it. I'm not proficient, and I don't have a bonus to my charisma.
Okay. Out of character, you almost made it 5. You were 1 away.
Oh, it was 12.
Yes.
Okay.
Out of character.
Yeah.
I'll let you roll it. So okay, so
I
you
did.
rolled it.
Yeah.
You were helping, so I'll just let you roll your persuasion. And he looks like he's getting ready to get up, stand up, and you butt in fine. You're like, we just want like, what do you say to him to convince him?
Oh, what do I say to convince him? Lady Blackstaff said that you are one to be trusted.
Yes. I was looking to test my metal, your metal, but I guess I could give you what
I'm a little
I
attached to
know.
all my metal.
He was going to test our resolve, our will, whether or not it was with a battle of wits or with a battle of might. I don't know.
Oh, that. Okay.
Nobody is who they seem, yet they will reveal themselves by the end of autumn.
So wait till winter?
Nobody is who they seem, yet they
Oh wait, this is the
will
test?
reveal themselves by the end of autumn.
Oh, that is what you seek.
Wait, a poem?
Nah.
I am but a vessel for this wisdom. Even I cannot truly grasp. Be careful who you trust.
It's a widow.
You know, it's pretty big.
Shall we? I'll be quiet. I just blurred out saying it's a whittle.
Yeah, and I said it's pretty big.
Moment. Part of the dinner's going down the wrong tube.
Oh no.
Nobody is who they seem, yet they will reveal themselves at the end of autumn. That's one of the... I believe I read that in the Enchiridion, in the holidays.
It's the seasons.
End of autumn, so when all of the leaves have left the trees.
Yes. So winter.
By the end of autumn. By that time they will have done it, not at that time.
Oh, then
by
that's
that time.
But I believe I read this. Hold on, let me go into the Enchiridion again.
Okay, well, let me have my peace. I gave you your wisdom.
No, she asked us to ask you about jobs.
Jobs?
Yeah. What
Don't give jobs.
missions?
Get your missions from her. I just gave you my wisdom. Gone with you.
Let's go, Fa.
I wait.
Let's not bother him. Let's not bother him anymore.
Okay.
He lives up here in solitude for a reason.
Well, I
He
guess
likes
I'm just
privacy.
we'll just have to report this to Lady Blackstaff then.
It's... Ask him what he knows about the threats to the city and report back here. So, after we get out of the cave...
That has to be the answer then.
After we get out of the cave, it's... Okay, so she mostly just... Thinking back on it, she was mostly just asking for us to hear what his wisdom was. Not something very direct, not what we were hoping for, but hopefully Lady Blackstaff will be able to make more of this than we can.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Lady
are you
Blackstaff
gonna-
should know.
Back to the streets, or you're gonna kind of fly around the outside of the city towards the Blackstaff Tower, since it's relatively close to the.
We're gonna fly to Blackstaff Tower.
Pretty much
Okay.
at the edge of the walls. We can just fly over there, just go flap, flap, flap,
Yeah.
flap,
Yeah.
land.
You kind of
Yeah.
land. You land at the. You can't fly into you try to glide around it, but it kind of guides you around. You can't fly into
Yeah.
the courtyard.
Yeah.
There's some magic in hand stopping you from flying into the courtyard.
Yeah.
So you fly around and you kind of land at the front where you usually
Where is it?
talk to her.
Where? Oh, up there. Okay. Sorry. I'm like.
And you knock on the gate. Shortly, about 2 or 3 minutes later, you see Vaja walking out with her staff, and she goes, "It was rather quick. Back already."
Yes, well, it's
Well-
not, since you gave us those permits to fly, it was quite an easy trek up the mountain.
Yes.
You got those. Good.
Yeah. So.
He gave us a riddle? Should
Yeah.
we say it out here or someplace more private?
She motions you in to the gate.
Okay.
And as you step into the gate, it kind of closes. And those of you that are magically inclined feel like an aura wash over.
Ooh.
Hard to describe. She goes, "Now it's safe to talk. Nobody can overhear us."
Okay, so we got this riddle. Nobody is who they seem, yet they will reveal themselves by the end of autumn.
Yes, he doesn't speak very direct. That's surprisingly more direct than some of the stuff he's given. Very well. I shall contact you when I have another mission.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lady Blackstaff.
Quite welcome. Out of character, both of you take a renowned for the
Greyhound.
hands. Yep.
Awesome. Greyhound finally renowned one.
So, do we put that on our sheets?
In the allies and organizations, we should have, like, you and I should have I have it written down as Greyhound renown, and then the colon, and then the number of renown I have. So if you didn't have renown before, you have a 1 now.
Allies and organizations. Oh, okay. So, Grey Hands.
Greyhound renown.
Renown 1.
Okay. You guys head back outside of the gate. Where do you want to head now?
I'm going to ask Bag if we have work.
Let's see where. Okay. A bag pops up. You open the area that has like the stuff for work. You see a bag sitting in there with a note.
Okay, I take out the note.
It says Gustav Gray, Market, Waterdeep.
Okay, I've got a delivery to do.
No,
I mean-
let's go.
It's not like we have anything else to do at the moment. We could come help you.
Bag has delivery.
Yes.
And
let's
you know
go
the
deliver.
market is like right there, like you're
Yeah.
right next to the market.
We need to go to the market and give it to Gray.
Gray.
Gray. I don't remember the name. I don't remember.
Gray.
I don't remember the name.
Gray.
All right, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my perception.
Can I insist? Can I assist?
I got a 19.
I could help investigate the markets to find the person.
Mm-hmm.
I can help with perception check.
I can do.
No, I can't.
No, you cannot.
Okay. Both.
Investigation.
You
I
do
get
either
distracted by a
investigation
shiny.
or perception check.
I get distracted by a shiny.
Oh no!
I got distracted by a song.
Okay.
A new song I've never heard before. And suddenly he's off. Tell me the
You
song of your
find
people.
this guy that's wearing like a gray outfit that's wandering the market, looking at stalls.
Okay,
He looks like he's looking for something in particular.
Now the bag that appeared in front of me is the item to give? It is?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
And on the note, it says 500 gold pieces.
Oh, I run up to him and I say, excuse me, are you? And then I say the name because I can't remember the name.
Yes, I am. How can I help you?
okay.
Excuse me. I mean, I don't run into many dragons. I don't want to insult you. I don't know if you are, what your gender is, and I don't know your name.
My name is Fa.
How can I help you, Fa?
Well, here, read this note.
Just what I was looking for. Convenient. And he pulls out a sack and hands it to you.
Oh, yes, put it in.
Reaches out for
put
the.
It, yeah, if you put it into the. Please put it in the griffin bag to satisfy its delivery.
You open the griffin, but he drops it in there, and he holds out his hand for the item. You hear in his head, "Good." And the man his item.
I
Give
think
the
I think
bag.
Faw's microphone might be fritzing.
Either Fritz or they suddenly got pulled aside for something.
Okay.
was
Well, I'm gonna
just-
say
I've been talking this whole time.
I hear you.
None of us
I
heard
hear
you.
No,
anything
no,
you
I
said.
stopped talking after I told the gentleman to put the money in the bag.
Okay, he stuck the money in the bag, and you hear it in your head to give him the bag that was in there.
Oh, here is your item.
Thank you. He goes and reaches in. He goes and takes like his book bag and dumps all the stuff in there, then ties it on his waist. Recognize it as a bag of holding.
Wait.
Eh.
Wait. Hold up. Wouldn't that destroy my bag?
No.
No.
Not this one.
Artifact shenanigans.
Oh,
Yes, it was being
not...
sent to you to deliver.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's like a
bag of
separate
hold-
container. Like it's a separate area.
Oh,
that
it's
only
like its own
holds
little
the
pocket
magic
dimension.
items.
Okay, so it's kind of like a
Yeah.
pocket dimension. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
pocket
it's not like
dimension of
putting a
Lost and
portable
Found.
hole
Got it.
inside a bag of holding.
That's what I was like scared of. I was like, wait.
Yeah, no,
what?
it's just like there's the area that acts as the bag of holding for you, and then there's a separate area that you get
It's for
your
deliveries. Yeah.
delivery stuff in.
Which is kind of like its own little pocket dimension.
It's its own little special thing that you
Yeah.
can't stick. Like anything you stick in there, you're selling to him.
Interesting.
So, okay, so
I have a
now...
traveling merchant bag.
Oh, no, yeah, no, but the thing is, I have to think of that item being sold. That's the thing. I have to think... I have to purposely think
If
of
it's
it
in
being
your
sold.
normal, if it's in your normal area of the bag, you have to think of it being sold.
Yeah.
But if you stick it in the other part of the bag, he automatically assumes you're selling it.
Yeah, it's an automatic assumption. But so does the 500 gold go into my pocket?
No, that disappears and goes to him. He says, good.
Oh yeah, what's our reward for delivering?
Let's see.
Because he's supposed
What
to give
is
us
he
a
gonna
reward
give
every
you?
time.
What's he gonna give you this time? Roll a d100.
Okay, rolling a d100.
You get a purple D20.
Oh, God. At 83.
You get a purple set of dice.
Oh God, I would die.
You can now cast. Says very good. That is the. I'm very proud of the work you've been doing. You may now cast blink.
Blink?
That from my bag.
Oh, cool. How many blinks do I get?
Takes 3 charges.
So 3 charges for blink. Okay.
It's in additional spells. I'll move it up to your normal one. Spells that you can cast.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to put it in.
Got it. I'm moving it up.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm gonna have to put it in my sheet.
Go. Okay.
Okay, so I have
So
to
you
use.
can cast.
Okay, so I get. Let me see, where is the Griffin? Oh, I have. Oops, I forgot to recharge that. Okay, so I have. So it takes 3 charges to cast Blink. Okay.
Hmm.
Yay! I get Blink.
Okay. While you're looking around the market, you happen to see, as you're walking, right here, see a towering vehicle of unique design. It's like one of their long glassed-in carriages. Has like a bench seating and a roof. And pulling it, you see a horse with a violet flower behind her ear.
Someone piloting one of the mechanical carriages, and there's a violet flower behind her ear.
The horse has a violet flower. pulling the carriage? Or just sitting right there? Know that that's the horse that because that you were there for the meeting with the Harper. Horse is what Sil is looking for. His chin.
Sil!
What?
I found your horse.
Oh. Well, okay then. He goes up to go walk with them. He goes up to the horse.
I lead Sil over to the horse and its driver.
Okay, you lead Sil over to the horse. Go to, like, what did you say? Do you just walk up to the horse, or?
Yeah. First, it's like he looks at the driver and goes, "This may be a little weird." Walks up to the horse.
And as you look, as you say, this may be a little bit weird. Horse shakes its head, and motions back towards the driver.
Maxine
Blinks at you. It shakes its head. The driver.
So I said to the driver, this may be a little weird, but okay. Hey, buddy, take a break.
It saw you were it assumed that you were talking, as it knows sometimes Harper members come up to it, and it's assuming that you were going to say, try to talk to the horse. So the horse kind of shook its head at you, don't mention me to the driver. That's what he was trying to convey.
Hey, buddy, take a break. Tosses him a gold.
Very well. Hops up and goes and runs over to go. You see another person hop off the back of the carriage and follow.
Okay, now. Do you know anything about Zen agents hiding anywhere? He pulls out the paper. Ready to write down any notes.
Let's see. He looks. You see the horse. It's kind of looking at you. It's looking for something. It's not talking.
He walks over and slightly flashes the pin that's under his wing.
She nods and says, we gave a ride to a sun elf and his half-orc bodyguard 2 days ago. We picked them up at the corner of Net Street and Dock Street and dropped them off at the Yawning Portal. As they were getting off the tray, they muttered something about planting agents in the guild. I spoke about it in such a way that it was apparent they didn't mean any guild, but rather the guild, the Xanathar Guild, enemy of the Zentarum. Based on this, I believe them to be Zent agents.
Oh, joy. Okay. Writes all of this down.
That would concern me too.
And then he lets the paper bird flutter away. I meant Sil writes it down and lets it flutter away too.
No, I was still posting in case you wanted it.
Yep. Although it turns out Xanathar's guild seems to be having better days. Quote unquote sarcasm.
I wouldn't know what that was just said because I wasn't there.
They spoke in common, but it does sound very much like a description of Davil and Yagra that you guys have met at the Yawning Portal.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Please, God, don't be them.
Why are we into opposing factions?
This is what happens when you have a party that does not have homogeneous alignment.
This is true. Oh well.
But there were those two gay people that did work
Okay.
together.
You gain 1 renowned with the Harpers, so.
Yay, 2 renown with the Harpers.
Didn't you already have 2 renown before?
I had 1 renown already
Oh yeah, that's right.
because I gained because
The
of
blessing.
the blessings. Yeah. Speaking of which, it's getting a bit late for our usual game time, so.
Well, I was about to end.
Yeah, it's 4
I
minutes.
should finish
until.
this day up and end. Okay. So you guys head back to the Yawning Portal. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do in particular today, or just?
Pick out the loan.
You head back to the Yawning Portal, and you do see it's afternoon by now. You do see Istrid. So you guys can take out the loan. We'll a handout real quick. And
Yeah. With the loan, we can get the larder, the lavatories, the cellar, the beer engine, the brewery, the distillery, and the salon bar all set up. And then with them, the gold that we still have on us, we should be able to pay for the stage and the office to be set up as well.
That works with me.
Of course, this means we need to scrape together another 400 gold from everyone in the party.
I've got 212.
I have 118.
I have 171.
I have 71 on me after paying to have the kitchen and tap room installed. Well, 71 because of that gold we just got from that dude in the alley. Otherwise, it'd be 21. All right. So
okay,
everyone,
they give you the loan.
if everyone ponies up 110, that'll give us the 400 we need.
Okay.
All right.
That leaves
Done.
me with 8 gold. Okay.
All right. That leaves me with 1 gold.
You said 110, right?
Yep.
110.
I only have 70, so if we want to split it evenly, everyone else needs to pony up 110.
Oh, that puts me at a 102. Gold
It puts
left.
me at 60. 61
Okay.
gold.
There you go. There's your loan thing. I didn't make a whole big contract thing,
Yeah.
but it's like a little contract that just basically says you must pay it back, or they will come to collect.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's
then I
right.
guess
Well,
with
they'll
this,
come to collect from dragons. Yeah, that'll work out.
and then I guess we go to the carpenters and say, hey, we have a really big workload for you.
Yeah, you guys go back
We
to
have
your
a big
manor.
load for you.
You guys go back to your manor, and you find the carpenters there working. You tell them the additional stuff you want.
And we've got the cash up front.
Drops the chest.
Okay,
Pulls
and you
out
give them
sack.
that, and you give them the other names you get. Do you want to give them the other money that you put aside that you basically took? I think you took it off of your sheet. I think you just
Yeah.
I
I'll
really
put it to one big bag.
Yeah. So we just dropped 3,100 gold in front of these 3,100 somewhat gold in front of these guys to install a larder, the lavatories, the cellar, the beer engine, the brewery, the distillery, the salon bar, the stage, the office, the stage and the office, in addition to the kitchen, tap room, and living spaces that we paid for already.
And, just mark that in, type those in the, or just like paste those in the RP thing for now, and I will, in between sessions, I'll like add them to the thing, like to your list of how I figure your thing you were figuring out, or how wealthy you're.
We should be at 13. We should get 13 points. We should be at 13 points for the quality of our bar, with all of these installations, meaning we are just inside the modest range.
And they said it'll take about a month for everything to be done,
Yeah,
but you can still move in a few days.
Yeah, because the cheat sheet says they can only work on 2 upgrades at a time, and it takes like 5 days per upgrade. So, 10 upgrades, 4 or 5 weeks.
I think they said they're doing about 4 weeks.
Because
They said you could still move in a few days.
they worked on the living space first.
That you wanted them to work on first, so that's the order they're doing it. Okay. So you guys go back to the tavern. You spend a few times there. Go ahead. I'm gonna say, yeah, you guys like help a little bit, I guess, while you're there and do some stuff. And you can all level up to level 3.
Oh,
Woo!
nice.
Let me do this the right way this time.
Good.
And that will be the end of your like out of character. This is what, like, these missions, because you're doing them from multiple sources, is why I'm giving you the doing milestone, because literally for each one you would get 700 experience.
Ooh. I get
By
to choose my
getting-
primal path.
So
Oh, wow. Meta magic.
Yeah.
you wanted to go totem, I think, so you have the resistance to everything.
The primal path of the ancestors.
So I just want to, really quick, I'm just going to go over to, so this end stream, I'm going to go ahead and take us into close-up. All right. And wait, I'm going to have to manually mute myself in my microphone here. Actually, I'll go to another room to do my closing. All right, there you go. So I just want to thank everyone so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Furdu Valley with Akaros Noctua. And then on Thursday, we're going to be continuing on the generic saga with Arden Whitefur. And on Saturday, we're going to be continuing our Nuzlocke Let's Play. So, all right, so thank you so much for watching my protagonist, and I will see you tomorrow on our next date. Good night.